It's your boy J Hardcore Boxing News back at you with what's happening in the world of boxing today. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. If you hear the sound of my voice right now, that's letting me know that God is giving you definitely an opportunity to be great. He's giving you another one more again. He's giving you a chance to get it correct today. Yes, indeed. And I'm so glad that he has given you that opportunity. Yes, indeed. You heard me. That opportunity, man. God is good. God is great. And he gives us one more gins, man. We get them one more gins. And I'm so glad to have a one more gin. Yes, indeedy, man. Because sometimes we be habitual, you know what I'm saying. Turn my fan on. All righty, hold on one sec. Get some of that coffee working right there. That coffee. All righty, get the temperature right. Bam. All right, let's get it, man. Who's up in here this morning, man? I'm glad to be back in the building with my family. Who up in here first? Naeem the Dream. Peace, hardcore family. The only dream is here. Salute to Jay. Salute to the chat and respect to the world. Furman Garrett said he needs to fight someone like Jeremiah Ponce first to see if he can stand the pressure. Okay, we're going to have a good conversation today, I see. Mike Rim. Okay, it's him. Say good morning, everybody. I'm still in this hospital. Still can't walk without pain. They're trying to figure it out. Probably headed back for extra surgery. Yeah. All I know is when they was in you the last time, respectfully, you were walking when you went in there without pain. And now they work on your back and your legs don't feel right. Yeah. I think they made a right turn at Albuquerque and made some mistakes. But I tell you what, God gonna get them right. God gonna get them right. Booger Man is in the building. What's up, Al Booger? The professor is in the building. He said Naeem, Furman, and Mike, Dark and Lovely, y'all, is in the building. What's up, Dark and Lovely? I see you, girl. Good morning, Jay and the Hangout fam. Happy Friday. Yeah, it is that. She said, yay for this long weekend, peace and blessing. Oh, yeah. We're it's Memorial, ain't it? Man, I cannot keep up with these holidays. I found out about it yesterday. Yes, I found out about it yesterday. So yeah, it is a holiday this week. An extended blicky for real. Kids getting out of school early today, getting on your damn nerves and all that stuff, right? Hori Fanks in the building. What's up, Hori Fanks? Good day, people. Tampa Tommy in the building. Daddy the B. Good morning. He said, good morning, Melon Queen, Naeem, Booger Man, and Mike Rim. Salute to you all. Then he doubles back in Spanish. Jorge, saludos. Okay, all right. That's how we doing. That's how we doing this morning. G Peasy. Yeah, my right-hand man in the building. What's up, G Peasy? He says, yo, what it do, hardcore fam, Oliski. What it is, what it shall be. Somebody explain to me what it is right now. Yeah. Lonnie Lee, hashtag JBT is in the building, my brethren. Yes, indeedy. Good to see you. He said, good morning, Jay and Hangout. Back at you, my brother. All Things is in the building. What's up, All Things? I see you. He said, peace and blessings, hardcore boxing family. Hit that like button. How about that? Smash it if you will. Hit it with that boo-bop bang. Hit it with the boo-bop bang. Let me see. Who else is in the place? There you go. There go my big bro right there, Marvin McDowell. What's up, big bro? Always the pleasure to see intelligence, boy. Yes, indeed. The brother has that boxing acumen, man, that, he know what's going on, man. So salute to my big homie, brother Marvin McDowell, man. Salute to you. All right, the Raging Cajun is in the building. Wim Old School Arid, hashtag JBT. They're going to founder of the Old Timers Show. What up with you, Wim Old School? Damn, I'm supposed to be getting back with you. I forgot to get back with you. Just not enough time in a day. I make sure I get at you today, Wim Old School. I completely forgot, my brother. I completely forgot. Damn it. Being in boxing news is in the building. Salute. Pharmaceutical brother is in the building. Legalized drug dealer, if you will. He said, salute. I didn't think you would be here today, officially on vacation, packing up for the 50th birthday voyage to France, Amsterdam, Berlin, London. Be back in 15 days. See, that brother know how to do it. He work hard, but he play extra hard, man. So salute back at you, my guy. Come on now. You didn't expect me to be here today, man. Come on now. One day not here, and now I just can't be back. Lord, have mercy. Have mercy on me. What I need is a co-host, so when I ain't here, we can keep it running. So yes, indeed, man. We're going to start working on having a co-host. If you're interested in being a co-host, man, you need to hit me on my DM on Instagram so we can get some figumentation of this for sure. But we definitely need a co-host because one monkey shouldn't stop no show. Yes, indeed. So if you're interested in co-hosting, talk to me quick before I forget, for sure. Yeah, BJ33, what it do, my guy? I see you over there. Good to see you, Bretcher. Hey, being in boxing news, when is that day of celebration, your 50th, man? That's a big day. Getting over the humpski, brother. You goes into a whole new division. What day is your actual day, man? So I can start getting ready for that. 50-piece destruction on that big old bag over there. Ain't trying to see me. June the 8th. Okay, my brother. Faxamundo. Lock that in. We're going to celebrate. My brother said he going on tour for his birthday. I like shit like that. That's big boy stuff. 15-day itch. I likes it. I gave up my opportunity to go to Amsterdam, man. I had a layover for about a year, a day that supposed to have been in Amsterdam. I was on my way to Budapest, and I was going to Budapest on a biblical mission. You know what I mean? Going over there to Budapest. You know what I mean? To help out Blizz +4 a conference. You did. Yeah. Also for, like a little biblical conference. But, the enemy wanted me to lay down in Amsterdam for a day for a layover. And I'm like, listen here. At that particular time, I wasn't partaking of the plants of the world. And they wanted me to lay over in Amsterdam. And I just didn't think it would be a good idea to be on my way to a mission and y'all let me stay in Amsterdam for a day, because I know thyself. You dig? I ain't one of them cats that, hey, You go to a barbershop and you hang long enough, you will get a haircut. You know what I mean? And being one day in Amsterdam would have definitely gave me enough time to get a haircut. So I called the airport and said, listen here, I can't lay over in Amsterdam. That just ain't what we're going to do. So they rerouted me and laid me down in London for a day, you dig, and all is well, you dig. Just giving y'all another story of my life, Jack. But yeah, I just couldn't do the 24 hours in Amsterdam, man. I wasn't that strong to be able to do 24 hours in Amsterdam at all. Mike Rim said that's why he didn't show up yesterday. He know I turned 62 and didn't want to put in the work. The new Adrien Broner. Oh, you gonna put that bone on me, Mike Rim? This is my first time hearing you turned 62 yesterday. Let me find out, brother. Let me tell you something, man. Everything around here is retroactive, my brother. I ducks, no rat. So if you turned 62 yesterday, I'm about to put 62 in a few on the bagament today. I ducks, no rat. And for you to call me Adrien Broner, boy, let me tell you something. When you do get well, oh yeah, we're gonna have to, yeah. But yes, indeed. See. Now you tell me every damn thing else, but yeah, you didn't let me know that yesterday was gonna be your birthday. You let me know the day before that yesterday was gonna be your birthday. No, don't be over there laughing now, your ass up in the hospital. You know what I mean, playing peekaboo with the nurses and shit. You turned 62. Damn, I ain't know you was that damn old. Goodness gracious. Okay, Rip Van Winkle, I got you. Yeah. We're gonna celebrate your old ass today. Hey, we're gonna celebrate that dinosaur today, y'all. I'm thinking, look. I'm thinking he was one of my peers. Let me find out. He up there with Bruce, Gas, Brox, and Jazz, and more with your 62 old ass. That's like, but we gonna do it. We're gonna, hey, see, only person that's gonna have a problem with this is that bag I'm gonna bust up. Yeah, for sure. I see BVO Boxing TV is in the building. What's going on, big youngster? And I say that respectfully. Big old joker. 6'5", 700 pounds, ass Samoan. Asiatic black man, if you will, is in the building, y'all. Good to see. There go my youngster right there. Let's talk fashion. Rebo is in the building, man. What up there, baby boyski? Baby boyski, what you got going on this morning, man? You dig over there faking like he got a job. You ain't got no job, Remo. Only brother I know to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, ride around New York City with an orange vest on, faking it. Faking it. But hey, you like it, I love it, Remo. Keep doing your thing, man. Keep hope alive. Yes, indeed. It's the new Uncle Dre. What do you say? The original man. Okay. I ain't gonna argue with you on there. I ain't gonna argue with you on there, brother. I believe we are the original. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Go all the way back to that garden, man. Yes, indeed. What else we got going on? Okay. Remo say BBO. Are we locked in for season 2? Okay. Hey, the mayor is in the building. You all salute. Hey, we got Kareem Hassan, the mayor of the Hangout, and also the hardcore of the day. So if you want to get a good look of who Kareem Hassan is, go to the community page today. He is the Harcourtian of the day. Salute to you, my brother. Always a pleasure to see you in the building. We see the mayor been coming around a lot lately. Y'all know it's election time. Y'all know it's election time. Them politicians get the politicizing during election time and shit. Boy, that boy been in here more 3-4 times this week already. Hey, that's my big homie, man. Another one of the dinosaurs, as Remo say in the Hangout. What up there, boy? What BBO talking about already? He say, what do you think about King Ryan results? We'll talk about all that. We got plenty of time. Look at him already want to jump into the dessert. Man, slow your ass down, brother. You did? Yeah. You see what the topic and title is today. How does Gary A. Russell size up in the 40 division? You dig? Okay. See, we got a few queens done entered into the building. We got Heather E. The first young lady to be in the Hangout. Salute to Queen E. I see you, girl. What you do, what it is, what it shall be. Always a pleasure to see the Queen E. We got Christine Givens in the building as well. Let me find out the ladies are showing out today, man. Yes, indeed. A lot of melanin in the Hangout today. Yes, indeed. Salute to Miss Christine Givens. Yes, indeed. A great supporter of the Hangout. Yes, indeed. Salute to you too, my queen, for sure. Edward Morris. What up, Edward Morris? I see you over there. Okay. You want to join the Remo crew? Oh, BBO got a joke to tell. He said, "I heard you made banana pudding." Okay, youngster. Okay, you want to battle with the king today? Okay, have to sit you down, shorty, one more again. It's all good. Don't even worry about it, my brethren. I got you, Big Huey. I got you, Big Huey. Yes, indeed. Sometimes you got to take them big youngsters, paddle them. You dig? Yes, indeed. Oh, well, man, might be careful with that boy BBO. He might like that paddling, boy. You know what I mean? Ex-NFL players, boy, they're a little different, man. They're a little different, man. But you got to handle them with care for sure. I ain't going back and forth with you, big old youngster, without a doubt. Matter of fact, let me get on over. Hey, Blade in the building. What's up, Blade? Angry white man in the building, y'all. Salute to the angry white man. Yes, indeed. We got the angry white man, the raging Cajun. Where the angry Mexican at? And then we got a joke. It was a white man, a Cajun man, and a Mexican man. Yeah. You gotta add a black man in that joke to make it funny, though. What's up, Blade? I see you. He said hardcore boxing. What it do? All right. Let's transition to the people we can't see right now. Salute to my mighty warriors. You know who you are. The ones that like to watch. I'm talking about my peekaboo shorties in the building, man. Shout out to all the peekaboo crew. You know who you are. The watchers. Yeah. Salute to all the watchers. You dig? I get it. Hey, there go the angry Mexican. He said, I'm always lurking. He trying to be a peekaboo shorty until he heard his name. He's like, Mama, I'd have made it. Salute to you. Salute, angry Mexican. See, I be pulling them out, Jack. Yes, indeedy, man. But yeah, shout out to all my mighty warriors. You dig? I know some of y'all can't chat because you're at work and they don't let y'all pull that phone out. And then some of y'all, man, you know, y'all just like to watch in silence. And then I got some of my competitors that coming over here looking for a little bit of content. That's okay too, man. I love it all, man. Salute to all the peekaboo people, the mighty warriors. You all know who you are. I appreciate and I love the viewage. Yeah. I love the viewage. Ain't that right, LaMarcus Robinson? Yeah. Okay. We got a new guy in the building. Y'all know I like new guys. You know I like new guys. We got Demand Blake in the building. Is it Demand or Demond? Demond Blake. We got Demond Blake up in here. We want to welcome Demond Blake to Hardcore's Hangout. Hey, Demond, we just a bunch of hardcore degenerates that get together and talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. Hey, Demond, we only got one rule around here: no hitting below the belt. I mean, we don't talk about nobody mama men up in here, man. So we want to salute Demond. What's Demond? What is his second handle? Demond Blake to the hardcore hangout. Y'all make sure y'all give Demond Blake a good hardcore welcome. Let him know that he has reached the best morning show in town, baby. Yes, indeed. And his first verbiage is he can handle all of them. Ah, yeah. I like how Demond talking. Yeah. He must be a DC homie too. Yes, indeed. I agree with you, Demond Blake. I knew I liked that kid. Come up in here talking that goodage. He come up in here talking that goodage, say that Gary A. Russell whipping all that assicle, man. That's what he say. I reverse engineer. I heard what he said. He said he gonna whip all that assicle. I know that's right. Woo! He said, I think he from Annapolis. Hey, Blade, look at you. Hey, it's good to be back up in the building with my people. It's good to be back up in here with my family. It's even good to be up in here with my haters as well. You got silent haters in your life too, y'all. You got to recognize them. They smile in your face. Always want to take your place. The backstabbers. Backstabbers. Yes, indeedy, man. But what would this world be without haters? I mean, come on, let's go back to the beginning of time of one of the biggest first haters, Judas Iscariot. Yes, indeed. He hung out with Jesus all that time. Yes, indeed. And sold him out for 30 pieces of silver, man. Come on now. But you know what? He was there for a reason. He was there for a reason. And your haters is in your life for a reason too. So hey, shout out to the haters, man. Y'all just playing y'all position too. So salute to all my haters as well. Yes, indeed. The hatation crew. The hatation crew. Y'all gotta embrace y'all haters, man. Yes, you do. Yes, indeed you do, man. But I tell her what, we got some celebration to do right now, man. Yeah. So I need y'all, like how they say in the church, I need y'all to usher me through on this 62 piece that we're about to put down for my brethren in the hospital right now. Mike Grimm. That's him with his old ass. Yeah, with his old ass, man. You're about to put this 62 pieces in on for him, man. I'm about to get my they like, Jay, stop procrastinating, get your ass on the back. I know I heard somebody, man. I be hearing y'all voices, man. So, about to get my boo-bop bang apparatuses together. Gotta put that on, gotta protect these good old mature hands, you dig, if you will. Yes, indeed, y'all. We got a big accomplishment we got to do this morning. A 62 piece show. I ain't talking McDonald's, baby. Yes, indeed. 62 piece for my brother Mike Rim. We're gonna pace ourselves now. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 28, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 28, 9, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 61, 52. That's for you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 41, 42. Give you asked a few, man. That's because I know you're going to be living for a long time. So I wanted to give you some extra, man, my brother. Woo-wee. We got a woo-saw on that one. There we go. Happy birthday to you, my brother Mike Rim. Many more to come. Yes, indeed. Woo, shut up, bag. Y'all hear that bag squeaking there? All right. I'll be your huckleberry. Yes, indeed. Talib Cunningham said you might as well give him some more. I'll be your huckleberry. Yeah, they do that sometimes. They think they can break the old man. That's what they think. But they know I'm forward tough. Just gave him 102 piece. What you want, 5 more? Got you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's for you. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. They don't want it. They don't want it. They don't want it. I feel like a good 200-300 piece today. Act like y'all want it. Act like y'all want it. Yes, indeed. See if anybody sent something in the cash app. They seem like they want to see some more work. Let me find out. In fact, let me put my my banner up because they say you have not because you asked not. Well, I tell you what, bam, there it is in big letters. In big letters. So if you want to support the cause, there it is. The Cash App is real big right there. You can't beat it. Where my Do It Fluid crew at? Cups up. Mm-hmm. Ooh, yeah. I love his wit. Mike Rim say, don't do no more. I don't want no roommate. I love that guy's spirit, man. Oh, man, I love it. There go my guy. Okay. See, I love the sport of Lonnie Lee, man. He said, can we get him to 200? That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it. 10 piece, y'all. 10 piece from Lonnie Lee. Yes, indeed. So, yeah, we just going to start calling Lonnie Lee Supporter Shorty, man, because he's always supporting, man. You dig? He does a lot of it in silence as well. I appreciate you, my guy. This 10 piece is brought to you by Lonnie Lee. Hashtag JBT supporting Shorty, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Too easy. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh! Stop playing with me, man. got something else. Oh, y'all gonna have fun this morning, do you? Okay, I reloaded. Hey, shout out to D1. 7 months shorty in the membership. 7 months shorty in the membership. Have you joined the membership yet? I need to know. I ain't KQ, y'all. That is his lane. I ain't gonna try to sing. Construction shorty say 8 a.m. and it's 95 degrees, too damn hot. Yeah, take your construction ass back in the house. Send the crew out today. Send the crew out. Blade say, hardcore going to forget about us. Hit the bag for 30 minutes. Lord have mercy. I ain't gonna never forget about y'all. But if the people want to see me perform, woo-wee, give them people what they like. Got a little, I'm getting a little shiny. Getting a little shiny. Y'all working me out this morning. You did? He said, Boog, your gift wasn't in vain, homie. I know that's right. Yeah, see, that's what's up. D1 say your gift wasn't in vain. Boog done gave a lot of membership up in here, man. He the membership giver. Shout out to my guy, Al Boogerman. Al Boogerman in the building, man. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Lonnie Lee. I appreciate you wholeheartedly, my guy. Yes, indeed. What else we got going on? Had to say, you got a good work now. You have to make sure you get some good sleep. Y'all know I'm taking a nap, shorty. Ooh, yeah. Y'all know I'm going to take a nap today. It's Friday. We got the Friday night, what is it called? Happy hour or hangout, Friday night hangout. Let's just keep it simple. Every time I try to say Friday night happy hour, it just don't come out correctly. So that lets me know that maybe that is not the verbiage for it. Friday night hangout, Jack, is tonight. You know how we get together. If I'm not mistaken, I think the Ride's going to join us this weekend as well. Yeah. I think the Rise is going to join us on the Friday night hangout. You know we're going to have fun. Yes, indeed. I'm going to set the bar. You dig? And we're going to talk our shenanigans, y'all. Because there's a lot of shenanigans to talk this weekend, man. For sure. Cap nap, shorty. That's me. Ask me. I will take a cat nap. You better believe it. In a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. I believe once you get over 50, you should have a mandatory nappage, man. Yeah, it should be mandatory nappage for sure. Frequent flyer RC in the building. What's up? He said, OG, what up? Before Champ in the building. Before Champ. You've been in here before? For some reason, I think I've seen the name before, but correct me if I am wrong. Let me know if you're a first timer or not. What else? He said lots. Okay. Oh, loving it. Okay. All right. Salute. And a reback salute to all my voyeurs that then came in here since I've been punching on that bag. Salute to the Mighty Voyeur crew. You know who you are, the ones that like to watch. The Peekaboo Shorties. How y'all doing today? Good to see y'all, man. As y'all see, the topic entitled today is how does Gary A. Russell size up in the 140 division, man? I think he sizes up great. And I also feels dope between him and Subriel Matias. Between those two, somebody's going to be the king of the division, man. You heard me. Uh-oh. Talib Cunningham coming back for just a little bit more. What Construction Shorty got to say? He said, this is from the crew. They said, since you trying to work them, hit the bag and not me, Jay. All right. Y'all want some more? Here it is. They want some more this morning. It want some milk. Okay. Yes, indeed. They want another 10-piece, man. Come on now. Y'all want to break me, man. Y'all got to break me with intervals of 30 and 40 and 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You two each left. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, Southpaws. They don't want it, man. They don't want it. Too easy. Too easy. Appreciate that. Just got another 5-piece in. Remo would call them 5-5. 5-5 just dropped another 5. But I call him my right-hand man. G Peasy just dropped a 5-piece scenario on my Cash App. They want to see the big homie work today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, up 20. I give extras, man. Y'all know I'm an overachiever. Talk to me quick before I forget. What else y'all got for me? Where that 100-piece at? What color is that 100-piece? Is it purple? Is it purple? Is it purple? Where that 100-piece at? Or that 50-piece? Y'all better stop playing with me, boy. 4 tough. I'm 4 tough. Back to back. D1 say, damn, we definitely on the radar. JBT, way up. I like that. Hey, I'm going to tell y'all something. Hold on. Oh, Lord have mercy. Let me tell you something. I just got another 5-piece, man, from one of the best shows out here, man. You dig? And it came from one of their constituents. All Access Senior Cobb just dropped a 5-piece. Oh Lord, let me hurry up and get my gloves on before he retracted. He might have made a mistake. Senior might have made a mistake, man. Let me get my gloves on real quick. I appreciate that, big youngster. Yes, indeed. This 5-piece is brought to you all by All Access Senior International College in the building, man. Let me get that on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Y'all see those levels? Oh, come on, man. It's too easy. It's too easy. Yes, indeed. Appreciate that, All Access. Hold on. That's what we doing? That's what we doing? Got to put them back on, y'all. Got to put them back on. Oh, I got some funny guys in there. I got some funny guys in the super chat, y'all. This next destruction will be an 8-piece. Will be an 8-piece, and it will be brought to you by richthreads.com. Not poor threads, rich threads. We got an 8-piece coming in for richthreads.com. And then we got somebody that spent the block on me. All Access Senior Carbon came back with another 5-piece. Let me find out Sally ain't get her money this week. Hey, Senior, you better stop playing with Sally's money, boy. She gonna bum down on you. Sally gonna be short. She ain't gonna get that 40 this week. He's like, nah, short, I got 30. I got that dirty 30 for you this week. Hey, you better start cutting Sally money short. All right, so that's 8 and 5. What's that, 13? 13 piece. 1 for Rich, 8 piece for richthreads.com. Senior spins the block with a 5 piece. That's 13, if you will. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Too easy. Too easy. What he says, is that all you got? That's what Ali was saying to George Foreman when George was punching on him. Ali said to George, is that all you got? Is that all you got? Come on now. Y'all ain't trying to break me that way, is you? What else we got? Anything else? Huh? Oh, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Because I will be your Huckleberry. Woo-wee, I am got a little glycerin going out here. Yes, indeed. Got this hot ass shirt on now. I didn't anticipate all the love. Y'all must have missed me yesterday. Blaze say, hey, hardcore, my birthday tomorrow, big dog. 40 for the bag. Nah, don't work like that. You got to get it first. Gotta get that 40 tomorrow, and then Monday it's there for you. You gotta ascertain it first, my brother. Get it first. Yes, indeedy. Do you want to say, Blade, happy birthday, homie? Lordy, Blade turned 40. He said Jay's going to sleep like a babe before he even dropped the panel. I'm looking over there and see if I can find a T-shirt, boy. Oh, yeah, dude. Y'all got me working out the Ralph today, man. Ralph wasn't built for this. Ralph wasn't built for this. You gotta find me a T-shirt. I'll be a T-shirt shawty in a minute. Dark and Lovely said double, triple, quadruple bag outs this morning. That's right. I'm for a tough baby girl. Yeah. Yeah. They ain't trying to see me. Let me see. Oh, Lord. Let me find out. The mayor just hit me with a 10-piece. Oh, Lord. I told you. He is campaigning his ass off today, y'all. Election shorty in the building. Kareem Hassan. Oh my goodness. He's still in here. You know how them politicians, they come by, kiss a few babies, and roll out. Let me find out he's still in the building, man. I know he at work right now. Sneak texting and shit. He at work sneak texting. Kareem Hassan, the mayor of the Hangout, just dropped a 10-piece to the Cash App. Yes, it did. I appreciate that. Coming from the mayor. Yeah. 10-piece shorty. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You don't want that. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30-piece for him. Too easy. Before I sit down, let me make sure. Before I sit down and see if there's any more. Oh no, let's check now. So I'm about to find me a T-shirt. All right, bear with me 1 second, Mindo. 1 second, Mindo. And the shirt's at. Oh, I got a shirt in here somewhere. All right. Yes, indeed. Yeah. I tell you, y'all trying to mess up the fit. I ain't gonna do that. Gotta dress appropriately. See, my guy Shanard Bunch gonna get the shine this morning. Shanard Bunch. Yes, indeed. He gave me this t-shirt. One day he was fighting up in Philly, Pennsylvania somewhere. There we go. Y'all in trouble now. I got the right gearage on now. I ain't playing with y'all. I ain't into a problems. Only solution. Adaptation. Yeah, see, I'm good for another 200-300 now. What the hell, senior say? Don't count gloves were illegal. Not laced up. Got to do it again. Hey, no Ostarine around here. My gloves are not on Ostarine. Hey, happy birthday to y'all. Happy birthday to y'all. Happy birthday to Blade. Yes, indeed. We're going to celebrate Blade birthday Monday morning. Yes, indeed. When he turns 40, shorty. Turns 40, shorty. He said half of us sneak texting at work. Right. Yeah. Uh-oh. Y'all know what time that mean. Y'all know what that mean. Got to put the girls to bed. Got to put the girls to bed. It's that time. Make sure I ain't missed nothing here. Some said American Best Wings. I'm like, damn, they sent me some money too? But I guess that was just a mistakeage. Maybe I'm like, why is American Best Wings on here? Let me find out they wanted the peekaboo shorties up in here. GPZ said, oh, you stopped checking the cash app? No, I didn't. I thought I got you. I done gave you a 5 and a 10 piece. No, 2. Did you send more than let me check, GPZ. GPZ once, GPZ twice. And I did 2 of them together. I did you and Senior together, GPZ. I ain't miss you, my brother. I got you. My guy. You spent the block. Yeah. Or maybe I didn't. Because I did Senior with Rich Threads. You are right. 5 piece for GPZ, y'all. He's like, wait a minute. You stopped checking the cash app? Yeah, I did Remo and Senior. I didn't do the spin the block shorty. You know, Remo called him 5-5. You did. So y'all see he had to send 5 twice. 5-5, you get it? 5 piece for my Man, y'all know that was more than 5. Didn't even have to count, man. Hands so fast, I get the 5 too quick. Hands so quick, I get the 5 too quick. Y'all better stop playing with me, man. Child's play. All right, we got a new guy in the building. We want to welcome Boxing Learner into the Hardcore Hangout. Hey, Boxing Learner. We just a bunch of hardcore degenerates that get together, talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. Only got one rule around here, Boxing Learner. No hitting below the belt. That means we don't talk about nobody's mom up in here. Other than that, everything else is fair game. We want to welcome Boxing Learner to the Hardcore Hangout. Y'all make sure that y'all give Boxing Learner a good hardcore welcome. Allow him to know that he is on the best morning show on YouTube. You heard me. On YouTube, on these YouTube screederich. and y'all give him a good Harcourtian welcome. His first verbiage is, I give him a 70% chance to beat anyone at 140. Hey, that's pretty good. 70%. I'd be that Huckleberry on that one for sure. There go the Cash App right there, man. If I need to continue on making you all believers, it's right there. I appreciate every little bit that comes in. Because y'all know, like my man Chuck Brown said, each and every dollar that I come across go into my gas tank and out my exhaust. I need some money. Talking about that money. Who else hitting bags for you, man? It's pay-per-view over here, man. What you got going on? Pay-per-view shorty in the building, man. Yes, indeed. Everybody else hitting gongs and this, that. I'm hitting that bag. I'm hitting that bag for life, baby. Hey, man, but yeah, Gary Antoine Russell, man, I like the kid a lot. I've actually went to his gym and watched him work. The brother works hard. All the Russells work hard. PBC had the virtual press conference yesterday for Carlos Adames and Terrell Gausha, and also for Gary Antoine Russell and Alberto Puello. Well, Puello. I keep saying like his name is Chicken, Alberto Chicken. Yeah, I'd be like, Puello. Please forgive me, Alberto. I don't want to call you a chicken, my brother, because I know that ain't you. Yeah. Undefeated guys, man. Gary Antoine Russell and Alberto Puello. But let me tell you something. Yeah, so when they doing those interviews, they doing the press conference, virtuals, yada, yada, yada. So the host speaks to them first, and then he said, we're going to bring on the media. Yeah, well, normally when they bring on the media, it's normally the real big wigs' names go first. Well, let me tell y'all something. When they called the media first this time, they said in first media, Jay Hardcore Boxing News. Yes, indeed. I was first to speak, y'all, for sure. And then when they brought on Gary Antoine on them as well, and they called media, I was first to speak again. They starting to put some respect on the Hangout, y'all. They putting respect on the Hangout. We used to not even get picked. You heard me? We used to not even get picked. We done went from the back of the line to the front of the line. Shout out to the Hangout, man, without a doubt. I'll make sure I put those videos out today. Salute. Yes, indeed, because I always tell y'all, it's never a me thing. It's a we thing. We run this game together. Yeah. It's like a 4x4 relay race, man. We just passing off batons, man. Yeah. We just pass off the batons, man. Yes, it is. Definitely not a me game. It's a we game. Y'all know I speak French around here, man. So, yeah, salute to you all. Congratulations to you all. Let's keep going up. And, yeah, we're going to be covering the Tank and Frank fight June the 15th in Lost Wages. Yeah. Boys truly hardcore is going to be there. The Rise All Access Senior Comment is going to be there. And yes, indeed, we're going to be the 1-2 of media out there, man, giving it to you all, man, for sure. Yes, indeed. So, yeah. Yes, indeed. We're going to appreciate Lottie Dot and everybody that helps and support and help us get out there. You did, for sure, man. But listen here, man, I'm looking forward to it. But, yeah, let's get to the topic and title, man. What do y'all think about Gary Antoine Russell, man? Do y'all think that he can be a what word I want to use? Somebody help me out with words. Will he be a force to be reckoned with in the 140 division, or will he just be average? I need to know in the chattement what y'all think. You did. Oh, my little big homie just sent a little enlightenment to me, y'all. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Y'all might better know him as the Voice. Yes, indeedy, man. Yeah, Just Do Boxing. My little big homie, man, just sent me a 10-piece, man. Man, y'all must have knew I was broke today, man. I tell you, boy, God, thank you. Y'all must have knew I was broke today. They was like, man, let me send this old man a few dollars, man. Yes, indeed. Help him get to Vegas. Woo-wee. 10-piece, man. 10-piece is brought to you by your favorite show. Just Do Boxing, man. The voice of these YouTube streets, the pulse. I ain't say the pulse, the pulse, P-U-S-E of these streets, man. The heartbeat of the street, man. Let me get to it. 10-piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Oh, y'all let me reload now. I ain't tired no more. All right, that's the second call to tell me I need to put these girls to bed. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. Yeah, y'all done woke me up now. Wouldn't be no party if it wasn't for D1. D1 just came in the building. 5-piece. Yeah. Man, y'all know we done passed 200 already on punches. Yeah. I done gave you over 200 punches. Now let's get 200 in cash. How about that? That means I'm going to have to do at least 400 or 500 to get 200. Is that what we got to do? That's all right. I'm over the cheaper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 7, Oh, my fault. I thought I was in here by myself. My fault. I apologize, y'all. I was getting into the groove. Did he send a 50? Was that a 50? Dang. I forgot y'all was in here with me, man. I was about to get in my groove. I don't want to show too much. Appreciate that, D1. All right. Tampa Tommy say, Jay, 200 punches is more than Broner threw in his last 3 fights combined. Damn. Don't do Broner like that, man. Don't do Broner like that, man. Bruv Boxing in the building. What up? Hey, new guy in the building. Y'all know I like my new people. We want to welcome Truth Be Told. to the Hardcore Hangout. Hey, Truth, we just a bunch of hardcore degenerates that get together, talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. We only got one rule around here, truth be told. No hitting below the belt. I mean, we don't talk about nobody's mama men up in here. Other than that, everything else is fair game. We want to welcome Truth Be Told into the Hardcore Hangout. Hey, Truth, you are definitely experiencing the best talk show in you. Well, not best talk show, the best morning talk show. Because some of my brothers way better shows than mine. I'm just talking about the JBT people, though. But when it come to morning talk show, we the best around here. And I ain't going back and forth with none of y'all about it either. Hey, I want to welcome Truth Be Told into the Hardcore Hangout. Y'all make sure y'all give the truth a good hardcore welcome. Let them know he done arrived, man, for sure. We the cheers of boxing where everybody knows your name. Oh, Lord. You know, Senior got some funny shit to say. What's Senior saying? He said Jay is about to start shadow boxing. Yeah, I was getting into my mode, G Peasy. I forgot y'all was in the building. I thought I was down in the basement down here by myself. Yeah. I was about to drop 1,000 piece. Then I realized y'all was in here, man. So I was like, whoa, I ain't want to show. You don't want to show your hand. You don't want to show your hand. Senior said, y'all keep messing with Jay. We not going to see him for 3 shows. Hey, Senior, shut your mouth, man. Hey, my grandmother used to say, go to shit. Go to shit, Senior. Okay. He say I got a super chat. I missed something. Okay, hold on. Let me see where I missed. Let me see. Uh-oh. Okay. Just do over there showing off, ain't he? Oh, y'all not playing today. Okay. I just gonna keep my damn gloves on this morning. I ain't gonna take them off. You did? I'm just gonna keep my gloves on because I just seen another cash app just come in too. So yeah. Okay, y'all spending blocks and everything now, huh? Yeah. Okay. All right. We got a 5-piece, man, from my little big homie, man. Appreciate you, bro. He said, I got to give the big homie you just do. Truly appreciate you and all your hard work and support. Check your cash app today, too. Okay. All right. JBT equals real family. Damn. Y'all trying to make me cry all at the same time? JBT mean real family. That's what's up, man. I like that, man. Y'all ain't gonna make me cry. Hey, my man supporting Shorty done spent the block also. Lonnie Lee, hashtag JBT, also dropped the 10 pieces. So that's 10 from him and 5 more from Jess as well. That's 15 pieces if my math serves me correctly. So let me, hey, come on. We working this morning, man. They like, oh, okay, he ain't show up yesterday. Uh-huh. Yeah, let me hug the bag, man. You know, I've been beating on it so much. I have to hug it a little bit. You get it back. Gotta hug it before you beat it. that didn't sound good, did it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Damn. Too easy. See, my cardiologist, she said it's okay for me to hit the bag. Yeah, because all that does is strengthens the heart. She told me I can't lift no more weights, though. Yeah, and I love lifting weights, y'all. But she said I can't do that no more. But hitting the bag, she said it's good for me. All right, what we got now? Ooh, excuse me. All right. Do I got to put the gloves back on? Let me know. Blaze say mash that like button, y'all. I agree with her. Say, Jay, can you put the link for the store in the bio? I can do that, good sis. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'll get that for you. Let somebody do it before me. All righty. Copy. And then what we doing? Okay. We do this. And then we do this. There you go, have the E. There go the store for the merch. You want to buy merch, y'all, it's right there. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Talking about he's done. Come on, I have yet begun to fight GPs. You better stop playing with me. I'm just waiting for Mo. I think I done wore everybody out. That's what I'm thinking. Because if you believe I'm done, hit the Cash App, son. Just do box and say, hey, I want to say this on behalf of us content creators, QW. Appreciate all the continued support y'all make it possible for us to do what we do in the Coach Calvin voice. We appreciate y'all all. Facts, man. I double down on what he just said, man. Each and every support that you all give, and not just monetarily. When you hit that appreciation button, when you share the show, when you verbally tell somebody about what we got going down, man, it helps. Trust and believe, man. Many times I'm in front of that gas tank, boy, and be like, God damn. And next thing you know, a $25 Cash App come in, Jack. Yeah. I'm keeping it real. You did? For sure. So I appreciate it, man. Like they say, God, he may not be there when you want him, but he'll show up right on time for sure. Hey, I'm gonna be here for the Friday night hangout. Shut up, G Peasy. And y'all don't need me to get down anyway. Like I said, and that's what I'm trying to get some understanding to y'all, man. The hangout is y'all. I'm just the host, but I will be there tonight for sure. I'm taking big nappage today. Yeah. For some reason, I got a taste for a good hoagie today. I'm gonna get me a good hoagie today, man, with all the good trimmings and the lettuce, tomatoes, the onions, and that submarine oil on it, man. Yes, indeed, in a good, nice glass of ice cold water. Put a little hot sauce on that sandwich, man. Yeah, I want me a good cold cut with onions. Yes, Lord, with some of that what is called that what you call them, cheese. God damn it. You know that cheese, that little spicy, that spicy cheese. Yeah, that's what my heart is set on today, man. A good cold cut sandwich. Back in the day, we call them hoagies. My mama used to send me to school with them, man. Yes, and that's how I got through the first grade. Because she used to send my first grade teacher one too. So yeah, that's how I graduated first grade. Pepper Jack, there you go, good sis. Yeah, with that pepper jack cheese, I plan on having me a good hoagie today with all the trimmings and fixings. Yes, indeed. So I ain't playing with y'all, man. Then I'm gonna take a big nap. Big nap. What the hell? What you over there agreeing to with Senior Booger? When the hell we start agreeing with Senior? He said Jay on Pez today. Performance enhancing donations. Yes, that boy quick with it, ain't he? Yeah. I'm on PEDs today. Performance enhancing donations. I like that. I'm gonna have to take that one from you, Senior. I'm gonna have to coin that phrase. Yeah. I'm on PEDs. You better believe it. Say, OG, can you put the link here for the Cash App? I can't get to it. It's right on the front of the. I'm confused. Oh, you said put it in the chat. You can't get to it that way. Okay. I don't know how to do it that way, but I'm gonna figure it out. I get some figuration on how to do that. Okay, I think I got it. I got it. All righty. Here's the link to the Cash App right there. There it is. Yeah, I'm learning. I'm learning quickly. There's the link where you can get right to the Cash Apps directly. Just hit the goddamn button. Yes, indeed. Hey, before we jump into the other linkage, man, before we get into the other linkage, let's find out what's happening in the world of boxing real quick. And then I'm going to drop the link for the panel. Jack Catall says, I won't take no shit from Josh Taylor. Okay. All right. And you shouldn't. Coach Haney Moore says Jack Catall is in a better place for Josh Taylor this time. Okay. All right. Well, that's good. Michael Hunter, hopeful for bigger fights, but focus on Cassius Chaney. I like Cassius Chaney. I'll get my man up in here. If he still got the same telephone number, I'm going to call Cassius Chaney. He's a good dude, man. Big heavyweight. He done had a few losses, man, but he can fight, though. Taylor is completely injury-free and on weight, so he can have no excuses, says his trainer. Ooh, okay. The WBC and New York Commission could work together on a hearing for Ryan Garcia. And we're going to talk about Ryan today, too, y'all, and his hair sample. You dig? Now, you know, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it, y'all. Yeah, that's definitely going to be panel talk. All right. Nathaniel Collins has life-saving surgery, recovering in hospital. Okay. I see you, frequent flyer. I'm going to put that on the bag for you right before we go into the panel. Hit us with the 5-piece shorty. I got you, frequent flyer. Appreciate you and thank you. As my good little sis says, please and thank you. Talking about Miss Joette. Frank Martin is grateful for the opportunity to shock the world against Tank Davis. Well, I can't wait to that fight. I'm going to tell you, after this fight, Tank might not get no more fights, man. Yeah. Because this destruction of what he going to do to this boy, it ain't going to be nice. I'm just going to let y'all know that now. It ain't going to be nice. They put too much stank on my youngster name. They be putting stank on the Tank. Shorty in bestest shape. Oh, y'all gonna see all them cats that think they do so well against them in training or in sparring. We gonna see. Yeah. Attorney Garcia will submit negative hair nail samples for B to counter B sample. Oh yeah, I definitely want to talk about that one, y'all. You know, there's private B samples. I mean, there's private hair samples, man. You're gonna have the hair sample done. I think it needed to have been done in front of the commission and not in the comforts of your own home. How the hell hold on. Promoter believes Cinderella man Steve Claggett can take Teofimo Lopez. Amir Khan believes friend Josh Taylor has lost his spark. Damn. When your friends say that about you, you got to believe it. He know you. Undefeated 130-pound prospect Joshua Garcia signs with Golden Boy. Sorry to hear that, my brother. Christian and Billy win over Mark Heffron could lead to Sergey Derevchenko fight. Yeah, okay. That ain't going to be a good fight for you, youngster. What happens when rematches follow bad decisions? Hopefully a good fight. All righty, there it is. That's what we have. Hold on. Look like what we got going on here? What's that? All righty, Big Dre. He said Big Dre a new member, but Big Dre been a member. Let's see what else. What else? What else y'all talking about? Appreciate your continuance with your membership, Big Dre. Thank you. He's just saying you say with friends like that who need enemies, right? God damn, is this what you say to me about before my fight? Maybe he's trying to use reverse psychology. He said he might end up another do I still got it, huh, man? All right, let me get that 5-piece for our frequent flyer, man. Let me get that 5-piece for the flyer, man. Yes, indeed, RC. 5-piece. Hey, y'all done put me to sleep now, man. You know what I mean? What else? What else we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Too easy. Is that all you got? Are you not entertained? About to drop the link, y'all. About to drop the link. Cheat said, looks like hardcore is not giving Frank a chance. No, definitely giving Frank a chance. Just giving Tank a better one. That's all. I think it's going to be a good fight until it's not. That's how most of Tank fights be. A good fight until it's not. Because Tank gives you that false sense of that you're winning. He lets you get greedy. Yes, it did. He lures you into a false sense of you're winning the fight. And you bite onto it. And you get more greedy. And you starting to feel in your head, this is too easy for you. So you just start letting your hands go more and more and more. And while you're doing that, he's downloading it. And he's waiting to see when you make that mistake. And once you make that mistake, bam! Over. D1, angry white man about to be in the building, y'all. What up, baby boy?
What's happening, dog?
Cold chilling like a villain on penicillin.
Facts. Love to see you getting that workout on the bag because I know they donate.
Yes, indeed. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it wholeheartedly, man. Yes, indeed. And it gives me a good shakeout, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, it helps builds credence for my nap.
Never a better way to start the day than to get a little workout.
Yeah, get a little
throwing punches.
And right, get your fluids moving. You know what I mean? Oh, let me find out. Vacation shorty coming in the field.
Did you know B4 champ is Zab Judah, right?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, bro. I told you 20 times in the chat. You didn't see it though. You were hitting the bag too many times.
I kept seeing something saying Zab. So yeah, I didn't know that was him. Well, shout out to Zab Judah. That's what's up, man.
I knew you would welcome him different if you knew who it was. That's why I was trying to tell you.
Nah, he gets the same welcome as everybody else gets, bro. What the hell you talking about?
I hear you.
Ain't no big eyes or little U's up in here. Everybody's equal opportunity up in here.
I got everybody.
Damn right. Everybody get the same welcomage, man.
Gotcha, dog. Gotcha.
Being in boxing news, what's up with you?
Man, just sitting here, man, just celebrating, man, you know, just the victory, bro. That B sample, that's all, brother. Sipping on that Ostarine juice, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just waiting on that no contest. That's all, my brother.
Oh, my goodness.
That ain't going to be turned to that. I bet you he gets off with that hair, dog.
Man, we all know, man, it's boxing, bro. That man going to get a tap on the wrist, 6 months, a small little fine, and we know that. They need Ryan for boxing, but we know what it is, bro. Matter of fact, if you listen to the WBC, Mauricio Suleiman, he said he can get 0 months to 6 to a year or something. He pretty much said 0. When he said that shit, bro, I was like, he pretty much said.
Fluffing. He's fluffing. You know what I mean? Trying to brace you for impact with that 0. But yeah, zero
But
to
said it already.
no doubt.
My thing was the hair sample collection, man. That was some crap to me, man. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
no, that does nothing. That actually does nothing. The only way you can actually beat it is whatever you think that you've taken the herbal, you would have to bring that herbal in, and then they would have to try that same lot number. They would have to go purchase that same lot number and try that out and see if that one tests positive. And if it does test positive, he'll be vindicated. Outside of that, he's done. He's done.
Yeah, gotta have the sample that was tainted. You gotta have whatever dietary supplement you were taking for the cuts. You gotta give them to it beforehand. I thought it was, but somebody said the other day that it doesn't have to be beforehand, and Vada doesn't take it beforehand.
Hey,
The
my
listed
thing
supplements.
is this though. Even with the hair sample, if the ostarine was in the system, it should have been in the hair sample too.
Yeah, but it shows
My
like
thing
if
is,
it was.
I think the hair sample shit is bullshit though. Because I'm sorry, if it wasn't taken in front of the commission or something like that and handled the correct way, how we even know that's Ryan Garcia's hair? You know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
dog
Yeah,
hair.
DNA tells you that. And
DNA.
the guy he did it with is the #1 hair follicle specialist in the United States. He can't lie about that shit. He can't.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
okay. I ain't know nothing about that. I was wondering.
Yeah.
I mean, but DNA, him and his brother can have the same DNA.
No, they know who it is. They know who you are by your hair. They can tell.
Okay.
Each
All right.
human has its own DNA pattern. You can't replicate. You can't do shit like that with hair.
Well, I know that I got a cousin, man,
Yeah,
and he
just
found out
get
that
up on
his
some
dad,
work, get up
he
on
found,
a few type this mid year and all that stuff.
okay, I got a cousin, right? That
Yeah, I have to.
I'm gonna have to put. I think he's not talking to us, man. There you go. All right, so I got a cousin, y'all, that he wanted to find out if his daddy was his daddy, and I forgot how they did it, but they ended up using one of my cousins that's close to him to find out. Uh, and I forgot how it worked, but that's how they found out if that was his dad, which it wasn't. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
wow.
So, yeah, that's heavy because his father has passed away now. You know what I mean? But he just found out that his dad wasn't his dad. I mean, the whole family knew, but he didn't know, which was crazy. So,
You know, with this whole shit, I'm like pretty much done with it. It's all in NISAC's hands. They're gonna take all the information from both parties and shell out their punishment or whatever they're gonna do with it. I'm tired of talking about it, to be honest with you.
I bet you he gets 3 months. That's it. Smack on the
Yeah,
wrist.
that's what I think too. 3-6 months, 500,000 for it being in your system, but they're gonna deem it to not be in PED use, like he couldn't get any performance enhancing things off of what was in his system. Couldn't get any benefit.
It also comes down to too that it's easy to prove he had the shit in the system, right? That's already been proven. What's hard to prove is that it was intentional, and he might be able to get off saying that he might get off of the charges of saying that he intentionally used PEDs. You know what I'm saying? And give him a
Yep.
little slap on the wrist.
Yep.
First timer, you dig? Never popped dirty before. You Olympian, Hispanic. Trust me, the brother.
What a way to shit the bed, though, man, on the biggest fight of your career, the biggest victory.
Yeah, man.
Fucking right, dude. Crazy.
Man, and I really think he didn't need it to whip his ass, man.
Nope.
Respectfully, you know what I'm saying? So,
I hope they run it back immediately. I mean, if I'm Devon Haney, I ain't fighting nobody else. Take this fucking belt. It's Ryan.
Devon
and
is
it's Ryan.
not refighting him.
You know,
Nope.
What's up, old school?
That ain't
Man,
happening.
since BNN is on a crusade, I need him to start typing in the chat for Regis to get his win back from Devon.
No doubt. They're fighting
Let's
on
go,
Twitter.
BN. I need you to start typing Regis' name, my guy.
Yo, old school. You see the Regis and Devin battling on Twitter?
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, Devin calling him a bitch ass. He talking about you cheated, run it back, I'll knock you out. I'm like, damn, Regis, you didn't even hit the guy. You didn't even Didn't even throw punches in order to hit him.
Rodriguez looks old in that fight, dude.
Yeah,
Oh
no,
my
it
god.
crazy.
Yeah, he didn't have no snap on the shots. Really, he's not the same dude at 140 no more.
Nah,
No, he's not.
that's that flesh we always keep talking about. Guys, leave it in that ring, boy. Josh Taylor got a pound of his flesh, and vice versa.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Some wars you don't come back all the way from.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that the
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What do y'all think about Gary Russell, man? How do y'all think he pans out in this 140 division?
I think he breezes through any of them. I think him and Pitbull's a good fight, but I think Gary would win that one by knockout too, because Gary's cracking, and I think he struggles with Matias. That pressure, you know, they're both pressure fighters. That's a fantastic fight. I hope they build it up to what it could be. You know, you got the race thing. Both guys, we both know they're killers. Everybody knows both them guys are it. I can't wait for that fight. I hope they do make it, because I see Leonard Ellerby talking mad shit on Twitter about how good Gary Antoine is, could possibly be the face in a couple years. Like, talking heavy for him. So I think Matias beats him, but that's just me. You know, he could get caught with a shot. Antoine's got the best chance to beat Subriel out of any of them because he punches harder.
So you're basically
you think Antoine punches harder than Subriel?
No, I think Antoine's got a better chance to beat Subriel because he punches harder than any of the other guys.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Any of the other champs at 140. I don't think none of the champs can beat him. Him and Subriel is literally a 50-50.
Yeah, I like that fight a lot.
Me too.
Man.
Love it.
What do you think, Coach Tommy? What do you think, Coach Tommy?
Yo, it's funny you said Subriel, because I was thinking Subriel too, as well. I was thinking about that as a matchup, and so I guess you and I want to basically concede Subriel is the man at 140.
No
You
doubt.
know what I'm saying? And I kind of slightly favor Subriel against Gary Antoine, because when Matias wants to, man, he can pick some shots off. When he wants to, he could actually be a little crafty on the inside. A lot of times he chooses to block punches with his face instead, which frustrates me. You know what I'm saying? Now, but on the other hand, and also too, before I go to the other hand, also too, we seen Rancis Barthélemy hurt. He hurt Gary Antoine, man. Like he really had a right, and he's not a puncher at all. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only reason I might slightly favor
What type of
Matias.
shot was that? Was that a body shot or head shot?
You know, I'm pretty sure it was a headshot.
Yeah, he hurt him with a headshot. I think he got him with a body shot too. I think he hurt him.
Was it a shot he didn't see? Was it one of the shots he didn't see? Because the ones that you didn't see, a dude that's not punching can still put you out of there.
And you know, and he really got caught because he was trying to run him over. He thought he was going to run through him. You know, if you got to eat a shot, and he was just going to put him out. And he and the old Cuban pulled out some of that craftiness. You know what I'm saying? And he landed a big shot. I can see Subriel doing the same thing. However, we do know that Gary Antoine Russell can box if he wants to. You know what I'm saying? So I think he's a little more versatile. I put it even 50-50. I put it even 50-50, man, because if he chooses to box, you know, like moving in and out, using that ring, using his footwork, using angles, he could give Matias some problems.
Like it.
Yeah,
Wham old school. What do you think, Wham old school?
I like Gary Antoine. I think technically he could pick Matias apart. But I don't know if he can handle Matias's foul, especially after I've seen him get hurt. I think the best guy to actually maybe get Matias out of there is going to be Pitbull. That's the fight I want to see.
It's a good one. It's a real good one.
Okay, Coach Eddie.
On fire.
What do you think, Coach Eddie?
Yeah, I like Gary. I like Gary Antoine Russell to beat all those guys you have listed. You know, on the that you posted on your thumbnail. Like I say, he's versatile. He can box. You know, he comes from a boxing family. You know, a lot of people like to mention how guys get hurt. All fighters get hurt. Some of them just good at hiding it. You know, some of them got a real good poker face. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? And you know, so at the end of the day, Gary, he's versatile. He can box, got speed, got power, got a good boxing brain, and he's from the DMV, man. I mean, it's kind of like Tyson that never fought Riddick Bowe or never fought Shannon Briggs. It's a reason why that Gary Russell, the Russells never fought certain people in that area, because they know when you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? And maybe it might not be a big enough fight or whatever, but at the end of the day, the kid can fight, man.
He can. He definitely can. But he definitely ducked well for the WBA strap, and now 2 years later, he's fighting him. So he's got a little scary in him too.
Well, I ain't gonna say now. I don't say no fighters are scared. I think a lot of times you got advisors, man, that just advise you, hey, fight this person at this time. Because as fans, we want to fight now. But if the advisor says, hey, wait 2 years from now and you'll make 5 times as much money, then what are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying?
And a chance for the belt, you know, and they both undefeated fighters. That's what I like.
Yeah, I mean, just like the Tank, you know, just like Tank fans, like of Tank detractors or whatever. Some people say, well, Tank, you should have been fought these guys, 5 years ago. Well, 5 years ago, the fight may have only been a $4 million fight. Now the fight is a $40 million fight. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times we want stuff, back to back to back to back to back to back. And I'm guilty of that. But at the same time, boxing is a business. Yeah, we wanted Tank and Shakur 4 years ago. We wanted Tank and Devon 3 years ago. But now these fights are freaking worth 5 times more than they would have been 5 years ago. So at the end of the day, it's all about, making money and, getting smart. And like what Floyd say, making smart investments and then getting out the game with all your marbles, man, at the end of the day.
I know that's right. Being in boxing news, what do you think about Gary Russell in this division? How does he pan out for you?
Man, I like Gary Russell. I think Gary Russell is creme de la creme. I definitely don't think that he should go head up with a guy like Matias. I think he should box the fuck out of him. I don't think he should just go. He shouldn't do the same bullshit like Haney did with Ryan and try to box him and go face up with him. I think he should box him on the outside. I think that a guy like Matias, he lacked defense. You got to hit him with some hot shit to hurt him. If you don't got no hot shit to hurt him, man, you're gonna be in trouble. But I think that Gary Russell is a hell of a fighter. He's a hell of a boxer. I think that he's technically sound. I think that if he actually can stay away from Matias' power and box him, I think that he can win. He can come out victorious. But if he gets caught, it could be a very short night.
Great point. Great points for sure, man. I'm looking forward to him in this division, man. And I do feel though that when all the dust settles, it's going to be him and Subriel Matias fighting for the hopefully the undisputed of the division. You know what I mean? I would love that. You know what I'm saying? I definitely agree with Matias not being great on defense, or does he even care? Because I'm gonna tell you, the last guy that he fought was punching. That guy was knocking plenty of people out, man. And he let that guy punch on him he let that guy punch on him for 3 rounds. He let him punch on him to the point like Ali did George Foreman. And then he was like, oh, okay, that's it, my turn. And when he started unlanding his shit, man, dude was like, man, my feet hurt, man. I can't fight no more.
My groins.
Right. Whatever y'all want to think it is, that's what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? But so that I was like, that's different, man. And man, that I love it. But yes, sir.
We saw this before. this Matias guy, we saw this before, but we saw this at a bigger weight class. We saw this, and I'm about to remind you, we saw this with Jared Hurd. Jared Hurd was out Matias.
Yep.
He was out Matias. You understand? Until he met what I think was J-Rock. It was.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Matias is gonna meet his J-Rock, bro. It's gonna be the same type of shit. He gonna keep on running through people till he meet his damn J-Rock. It's gonna be the same type of shit. He gonna keep on running through people because everybody's like, man, Jared Hurd was a Matias, bro. Running through people, same type of shit. Same. Look at it, Zach. If you look at it, it's the exact same thing. Running through people, knocking people out until he met his J-Rock. That's Matias, bro.
That
same type of shit. Think about it.
Mentality. It works until it doesn't. That's what type of style he's got. He's got that type of style that you go to war, beat these guys up until you can't no longer take punches. Once your brain's received all that damage in the gym, perfecting that style, you're gonna get knocked out in it sooner or later. Like Errol Spence, same type of style, same type of relentlessness. It works until it doesn't.
Great point.
Sebastian Fundora, Antonio Margarito, all those guys, man.
Great points.
Elite pressure. Elite pressure works.
But you have to have a good chin too. That person that is willing to go into the fire and have good boxing accolades and that can box. You got to be able to box. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to turn this guy, man. You got to be able to make this guy continuously miss. You know what I'm saying? You got to make this guy doubt himself in the ring. You know, one thing about a puncher, man, when he's punching on you and you still coming forward, that messes with a puncher's psyche. Like, wait a minute. Everybody else normally head for the heels when I started landing these hot bricks on. Why ain't you doing this? You know, it's like, this is not working. Now I don't have no plan B because I've been playing A in it the whole time. You know what I mean? And you end up with child, baby. Because I feel, though, that, man, when he meets that guy that can box, I agree with you all, man. And got a chin on him. It's going to be night Irene, man, for sure. So I agree with you. Great point not being in boxing news, for sure.
Or you put Jared Hurd versus Jared Hurd, which is Pitbull versus Matias.
Yeah, but the bigger man's going to win. When you match Moxie against Moxie, man, then it just boils down to the big guy. Who's going to be the bigger guy? You know what I'm saying?
I would generally think that if we match Pitbull against Subriel, but Pitbull, man, he's got a will, bro. Like he's better than I thought, man. He does more things than I thought, man. He does have good defense. If you watch a lot of that Tank fight in slow motion, Pitbull got good defense, but he's on the inside, so you're gonna take more shots. But he actually, he's good, man. I was really impressed. I'm pleasantly surprised by the things I'm able to see out of him now that I didn't see before. So I don't know, man. I think he'll give Matias a hell of a fight.
Okay, so by you saying that, then, so how much better is Tank? Because Tank outboxed the hell out of him.
Tank is that dude. Tank is possibly the pound for pound king of boxing. And pound for pound, I don't go by resume. Forget resume. If they were all the same size, who would beat who right now? You know what I'm saying? I like that. I would put him at the best, but possibly. I still put Bud as number one.
I like that.
I do too, but his time. Tank is definitely going to be the pound for pound king for a minute. After this Frank fight, he's already pound for pound for me, but Bud is, right there.
Well, I tell you what, Barrios is making Tank look pretty good too right now.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. The only one that isn't is Rolly. But his chin was broke before Tank, and Tank just broke it a little bit more.
Tank reminds me of James Toney with more speed.
That's a good comparison.
Wow. Okay. That's high accolades right there, man.
I think Tank and Sleepy are the same fighter if you watch it.
Ooh, man, you're reaching.
Come on.
Nah.
What you over there? What you
Trust
over there
me.
drinking, man?
You're reaching now.
Listen,
You're
Sweet Pea,
reaching.
Sweet Pea only is a little bit more defensive. Go back and watch it and compare them two. I bet you come to the same conclusion as me.
Yeah, I'm about to do some more Watchmen on that. Man.
They fight the same.
All right, I might have to put,
I ain't got
my
to. I ain't got
glasses on for that one.
I ain't got to
Listen.
that. I haven't got to that level of
It's okay.
education that you at right now.
It's okay. You'll see it. You'll see it if you do go back and watch it.
I'll
Even
check them
you,
out.
Coach Eddie. Even you, Coach Eddie. Go back and look.
People, I gotta roll out, man. I got work to do, man. Have a great
Tommy.
morning, y'all.
All right, Tampa. Take it easy, Tampa.
Salute, brother.
Hey, Tommy. I want to know how hot it is down there in Florida right now. I bet you it's hot as the goose ass down there right now. Boy.
It's 78 in Buffalo. It's about to be hot as shit today.
Yeah. Shoot, Talib Cunningham, he down in North Kakalaki, and he says it's 95 now.
Yeah, getting up there.
Yeah, it's definitely being hot, man, for sure. But we got Josh Taylor versus Catall tomorrow, man. I got to get y'all picks for the Crow Show. So while y'all on here, man, I need to go ahead and get them picks. Being in boxing news, Vacation Shorty, what you got for me for Jack versus Josh Taylor?
Man, I want Jack Catall to beat the shit out of Josh Taylor, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. Josh Taylor said some whole shit. He said, at least you will never get the opportunity to fight for the belts again. Dog, you know you ruined that man's chances of ever being able to fight for those belts again, bro. And for you to throw that shit in that man's face, bro, like that, bro. If I was that man, bro, you know what? I'll take some fucking Ostarine.
No, come on, man.
Hey, bro, it's good for the goose, good for the gander. Everybody make it seem like it's cool to do. You might as well do it.
Coming from a drug pusher, I mean,
pill pusher.
Nah, bro, Jack Catall once again, man. We rewatched the fight with on what you call the corner with the fuck. I can't even think right now.
Slow down. Breathe.
On Edge channel.
On
Casual's corner.
Corner. Yeah.
Shit. Yeah. I was talking about the Austrian had me all messed up. We watched it on his channel, bro. And it's a closer fight than we initially thought. So I would say Catall. I went for Catall then. I'm gonna go for Catall now.
Okay.
Catall, definitely.
Catall being in boxing news. D1.
Jeez, I really don't know if what Josh Taylor shows up. That's what it depends on. Facts. If he's trying to jump in all the time, I mean, it's kind of something that's like embedded in him to jump in. And Jack was kind in that step last fight. I would say Catall. Close fight. Yeah.
Coach Eddie, what you got for me?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Jack Catall too, man. I just don't know what's left of Josh Taylor. Man, he looked horrible in that TO fight, man. He looked slow, he looked sluggish, he looked weak. I mean, it could have been because of the weight, but that's been what 2 years ago. So you got an older guy. Yeah, he looked good, on the scales and everything, as far as his pictures he's been taking, but I just don't know, man. I think Catall is gonna get him. I think he's a little bit quicker fighter right now than Josh Taylor.
Yeah, I was looking at it as a 50-50 fight. But I went against the panel last week and I was wrong. So I'm going to go with the panel this week. I'm going to go with Jack Catall as well. Go with Jack. I feel, though, that he wants it more. He knows that his last fight, he feels though he didn't do enough. So this time I feel though that he's gonna balls out this time and do whatever he got to do to win this fight. Man. So I got Catall by a split decision. So I got about split decision. Well, anybody else fighting this weekend?
Talking about steroids so much, I didn't even look to see who was fighting. I know Catall, but there ain't nobody else on that card. It's like a UK card, so we don't really know.
Let me tell you what's so funny. The Witchcomb show that we did earlier this week, the steroid show we did this week, they wouldn't monetize it. Ain't that
wow?
Remember, first of all, they wouldn't show how many people was in my chat. Remember, it was like, remember? Yeah, it was like saying it was like 10 people in the chat. Shit, there was way more than that. You know what I'm saying? And now I had to do a request review on it because they said I don't know. So they had to do a human look at it, and I didn't put the human look on it. They said this is not a video that the ad people will want to get behind. So that's
shit! So you got to make the AdSense people happy to get monetized. I get it.
Yeah.
Man, you had 2 lives in a row. The one where Greg came on, and then the following one about steroids. Them were 2 lives that there was some big shit said in them lives. That is true. People should tune into that.
Yeah. You know, stuff like that. You know, is swept underneath the carpet, man. You know, that type of conversation is not conversation that's warranted in this. You know, so trust me. When we talked about some heavy wigs in that particular video, and I'm pretty much sure we got pushback from it. You know what I'm saying? So trust and believe. They're always watching, and I know that for a fact these days.
Should have never started with the AI, man. That AI is always watching.
Yeah,
any little flag, any little word,
right.
And
then I had a lot of faces on that thumbnail, man. You know what I mean? Top faces. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty much sure I didn't make a lot of friends on that particular show.
Now, you know what the Devon Haney fan club does too, right? When you're not supporting Devon, they be reporting streams and shit.
Anything
it's terrible. It's crazy, dude.
But it is what it is. One monkey don't start no show. I'm always gonna speak my mind. You know what I'm saying? And it's all my opinion. And I believe in freedom of speech, so I should be able to say what I want because that's what the Constitution states. You know what I'm saying? So free speech. If I'm not mistaken, it's the first one, isn't it? It's the first one. Let's bring on the benevolent Aunt McQueen. They done hit him with the shutdown shorty lately. Boy in YouTube jail. What's up, my guy?
Good morning, Aunt. Good morning.
Hey, man, I got my Free Casuals Corner t-shirt getting printed up right now to support the cause.
I'm with it. I'm buying one, Jack. And I feel partly the problem, man, because if I came on yesterday, maybe you wouldn't have did that show and maybe you wouldn't be in jail right now. Man. So I feel partly.
Nah, it's not true. It's CBS Paramount, man. It's Showtime. That's the thing I love about Top Rate, man. People can say whatever they want to say about the Godfather, but you can use their footage. They don't even care. They'll let you rock out.
They look at it as promotion.
Top Rate hit me on Instagram before, though.
Did they?
Not on YouTube. They'll put They'll put a copyright claim on you, but they won't put a strike on you.
Okay.
To make you take it down and.
No, they won't even make you put. They won't even make you take it down.
No, you just can't make no money.
Can view it.
You can't make no money from it. Mm-hmm. Or some people put a claim and you got to share monetization on. But
I'm interested in educating boxing fans. I don't really care about that. I want people to know what the fuck they're looking at.
Facts.
And
you got a whole job too, though. Some of us don't. So
I get you.
The twos and fews help. Trust and believe, man.
I got a whole 5 jobs. Shit.
Exactly.
Boxing's one of them.
This is low key a job within itself, Jay.
No,
man.
You ain't gotta tell me. This is work.
This is definitely work.
It is work. I do this shit 24/7, man. I'm up all hours of the night working on this shit. 24. Trust me, this is a 24-hour job. It might not look like it, but trust and believe it is.
And how much of a fight you think old Steve Claggett's gonna put up there against Tio?
I really think it depends on Tio's ability to time him on the entry, man. That's really what it's going to come down to. If he can't keep him at bay, I think it's going to be a damn good fight.
Them feet on Tio ain't as good as advertised neither, man. When in an open stance, he struggles with lead foot positioning. He doesn't know where he's at. He doesn't know where he's at. He doesn't know how to put himself in advantageous positioning instead of getting himself caught. You know what I mean? Jumping, doing whatever he's doing, coming in. His feet are terrible in open stance.
Hey, D1.
I was going over that yesterday before they clipped me, man. Before I put that damn footage of Cody Crowley up. That's the thing that got me clipped.
Hey, Ant, before you get too far and deep, because I know you will. D1, can you say the beginning of what you just said? Because that was so sexy. Say it one more time, man, about the league going into the league.
Lead foot advantageous positioning.
Yes, Lord.
Very bad foot positioning. He's not an educated open stance fighter, and if he is, he needs to get back to it because his feet are in the worst position possible for Southpaws. When he fights a Southpaw, he's in trouble. He needs to get with somebody that actually knows the sport of boxing and where to put your feet to put yourself in a better position to get off. Because against Tank, them feet matter.
Yes, I like that talk. I like that talk.
He couldn't possibly watch film on T.O. against Southpaws because he would come to the same conclusion if he knows what he's looking at. Against the Southpaw, T.O.'s in trouble.
And that's the problem that Brian Norman had when he was fighting that guy the other day, man. He had his feet in the bad positioning and everything. His head was on the line. And that's why I asked his dad, did they know if they were fighting a Southpaw or not?
Yeah, I knew why you asked. Because every time his feet were in bad position, and I didn't want to say nothing, get along.
Yeah, that's why I backed off. That's why I backed off.
I know. You know, shit, he's seen it too. Because anytime his feet were in good position, he had an uppercut for him, or he hit him with a devastating blow. When his feet were out of position, he was getting pieced up and looked confused.
Yeah, and he was going the wrong way. He was going the wrong way. I'm like, where are you going?
Yep, circling the wrong way.
I want to chime in on that Southpaw thing. Now, Ali did everything different when he fought Carl Mildenberg. He circled to the left. Ali went to the left.
I'm sorry. I'm not taking that, Eddie. That's not even a viable statement.
I know.
You're going to try to put when you want to put Brian Norman and Ali in the same conversation, we're gonna have to get you out the Hangout.
Nah, we can't do that. You right.
Wait a minute. You had to reach real deep to try to validate that. Come on, man. What's up, Rich Threads?
Man, you got watch them Atlanta boys, man. He Atlanta bias, man.
Yeah, talk about no footwork, dog.
He's like, dude, that's the second coming of Ali, brother.
Hey man, we gonna make some noise, man. I got it. I ain't said he Ali, but I'm proud of the kid,
I'm
man.
proud of him too.
I am too, for real.
I'm cutting up. But
what we ain't gonna say is that he up there with Ali. There you talking blasphemy.
Right, you right.
If he'd have said you got feet like Remo, all right, cool.
Feet like Remo and that.
Hey, we're about to give you 10 free private lessons to Casual Corner, my brother. One-on-one. Ain't gonna have to upgrade you, Jack.
I'm gonna say this though. This is the one thing that I realized about positioning.
Okay.
Or what people would consider to be flaws and mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
Making mistakes isn't necessarily a bad thing when you know that you're making a mistake, because then you're able to reconcile. You can rectify your mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you see like a guy who throws a shot from too far out and he understands that he's wide open.
Like an uppercut from
what do you do? Yeah. You smother to make sure that the guy can't get a shot off.
Fact.
But if you just leave yourself wide open, that's when it's an issue. Or if you're in an open stance matchup and then the other guy, he establishes superior positioning, what do? You just take a step back.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Just that easy. That step back is so beautiful, man. People don't understand how much a step back will just what word am I use? Just throw shit off. That step back will make that guy have to reset, man. Simple as that. You know what I mean? That step back is beautiful, man. It's not used as much. as it should be used. That's
I,
step
I,
back.
I, I want to tell you a little. I want to tell you a little trick that I like to use, and I teach my fighters too. When you fight in the southpaw, we get hung up on the foot positioning. That's cool. That is true. That foot position allows you to land your power hand, or what Tank called a brick hand. But if you take the inside, cut the man in half. In other words, take your left foot and put it inside between his feet. Now you can nullify the brick hand because you can keep a spy on. I call it keeping a spy on it or keeping an eye on it. And you can utilize your jab better with your foot on the inside instead of having to play that hand game.
That leaves your head on the line though.
But you gotta keep a spy on it. See, the only thing you really gotta worry about right there, you can use your right hand to catch that left hand. You just gotta worry about the hook, the right hook. Which a lot of times Southpaw's front hand is trash. A lot of times, the only thing a lot of guys don't have a good front hand. You got some exceptions. So I always had success stepping over to the right and cutting the guy in half and just being able to utilize my jab and then switching back over and dropping the right hand from time to time.
Yeah, but you have to be more athletic. You got to be more athletic to do that though. Everybody can't do that, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
Timing beats speed.
You got to be athletic, man. Yeah. Come on now.
And then the other thing too is by stepping on the inside, you're leaving the weak side open, the back door open. And if you're dealing with a southpaw who's got decent feet and understanding the position, and he's just pivoting out, and then you just giving him the out.
He's out of it. He's out of it now, and at a better angle to attack.
Leaves you in bad positioning. If he got good feet and he can pivot out. So I don't know.
What I will say about that open stance shit is the other guy got to know you're in bad positioning in order for it to be a serious mistake. Because believe it or not, a lot of boxers don't know when they're in bad positioning and open stances and shit. The boxing knowledge that's getting taught to these young kids just doesn't go that deep.
Man, shit, some of them even know what an open stance is.
Yep. Straight up.
Yeah, I think that there's a lot of work that goes on with the pads and hitting the bag and all that stuff. But then, it's also equally, probably, if not more important, to learn about positioning. To learn about positioning. Also knowing like the appropriate range to throw certain punches from. That's the other issue that Teofimo has. Like when you see him, sometimes he'll be too far out, and when he should be trying to jab or even double jab to close the distance, he'll just sell out and just throw a hook, and then that hook is falling like a foot short because he's throwing it from too far out. And then now he's got to overcompensate for the poor positioning, and he has to lunge and leap off his feet.
But certain people could do that, i.e. Roy Jones. Roy Jones was always in bad positioning, but Roy Jones was so goddamn good with reflexes and athletically. So, man, he could get away with that shit. But once the athleticism started to decline, now all this other shit started catching up with him. You know what I'm saying? So
technical flaws. They take you apart at the high level, having technical flaws like that. I will say this: Tio is in need of a great trainer desperately. If he doesn't fix what he's doing now, it'll be embedded, and he won't stand a chance against the top guys, especially Tank. That's really what I
and Tio is athletic. He's athletic.
Very athletic.
So he just needs somebody that can teach him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying get rid of Dad. You know what I'm saying? But it's nothing wrong with being upgraded, man. You know what I'm saying? And realizing that if I want to do the best for my son, I want to get the best. I mean, I like somebody like a Andre Ward coach, man. Dude,
he literally got here off.
My goodness,
alone.
Man.
He's at this level off of being uber talented. And
exactly. See, and Andre Ward wasn't that. Andre Ward wasn't athletically talented, not at all. Nah, exactly, man. And his coach, I can't think of his name right now, man.
Virgil Hunter.
Man, Virgil Hunter. Excellent coach, man. Excellent coach, man. I think he can help Tio a lot, man. He can help Tio a lot, man.
I'll say this too about what's the name? About like gazelle punches, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that with with Roy Jones, he was able to get away with it just because he was just that much more talented. It was also timing as well.
Yeah,
Perfect example.
And
yeah.
also being able to freeze guys too. If you hit them with a series of feints and you get them to freeze,
Yes.
and then now they're just stationary, and then you can create an opportunity for you to take that type of risk, then you could do so. But that's not even the case with T.O. T.O.'s not gonna
Yeah, he
feint
don't
you. He ain't gonna change
nothing.
levels. There's nothing crafty. He's not gonna creep towards you. Maybe utilizing a little bit of back to front footwork, a la Joe Frazier. Joe Frazier was
Mm.
synonymous with that, where it's the rear foot comes up first, then the front foot, and then he's creeping towards you, and slowly, before you know it, now he's within proximity. He can throw
Mm.
something. Tio will literally just spring and just
3
throw a
feet
shot. He won't set it up. He won't time it. He don't care.
from
He's just
way
gonna
out.
just throw the hook from way out there. And then we
Mm.
seen he got dropped twice by Sandor Martin because of that. And he didn't even get hit with any crazy shots. He just didn't have any. He didn't have his base underneath him,
The
completely
check
off
hook was
balance.
on 10.
Little check hook, and then now the guy's touching the canvas. And
Yep.
then the
He
crazy
was
thing is
catching
this:
them all night.
What
10-8
they say?
is 10-8. You don't got to
What?
be hurt. As long
Yeah.
as a punch lands and you fall down, that's a
Mm.
10-8.
Facts.
Yeah.
Hey,
Flash knockdowns count.
I want to say something. Now, you remember when Roy Jones dropped Reggie Johnson? His foot was on the inside. His front foot was on the inside. Usyk does the same thing. Usyk doesn't really worry about concentrating on foot placement. That's how he's always able to get his jab off. Because he'll have his front foot on the inside of the guy because he wants to utilize his jab. To me, it just seemed like when you playing that foot game, it kind of nullifies the jab. It takes your jab away because you're sitting there sword fighting with the other guy. But you just need to get on the inside so you can utilize your jab. You know, Usyk does it. You go back and watch it. Usyk does that.
Yeah, but
He
you
doesn't
you
worry
keep
about his
you
foot
keep you
placement.
keep using great people though.
Yeah, you
No, but
use
Usyk,
guys
if you
that
go
are.
watch his feet, a lot of times he actually does place his foot on the
Yeah,
outside when he's attacking. When he's coming
Yeah,
forward, he might be at neutral position, but when he's throwing a punch, he
he's always
typically
on the
puts his foot
outside.
on the outside
well,
if he's
it
fighting
depends on
against
which
an
one.
orthodox fighter.
It
More
depends on
often
which
than
one
not.
it is. Like when he wants to land that looping left, he'll have one foot on the outside. But when he's utilizing his jab, he'll have his foot on the inside, and he's splitting you right there on the inside. So he's doing both of them. You know, he's working back in between inside and outside with the foot placement. And I think you got to
But
be able to do both of them. I think you just can't just sit there and say, okay, my foot has to be on the outside all the time because you're gonna miss something. You know what I'm saying?
at least 70% of his attacks, he's working to the fighter's weak side, like Lomachenko. They all do the same thing. They step to the side, and that's getting your foot to the outside so you can place your shots and have a shorter amount of distance from you to the target.
Y'all really
But
some y'all really some
he does
hardcore
that.
crackheads, man.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And I don't think
Yeah.
that,
I
and
know,
I agree,
know.
Coach Eddie. I think that you
I do
definitely
too.
got to be able to read the situation and know when to do it and when not to. But when you're dealing with a guy such as Tiafimo, where more often than not he's taking large steps, it would be advantageous to you as a southpaw to place your foot on the outside because then now he's going to overcommit and that gives you an exit. You could just pivot out damn near every time. And that's what was happening with him against Jermaine Ortiz. Like Jermaine Ortiz literally had him turning at some points
Hey
and
there,
circling.
folks. Welcome back to our channel.
I didn't mean
Today,
to
Yes,
turn
how's
we've
it
got
on
some
just
thrilling
that
news
quick,
for all
man.
of
My
you.
fault.
Oh,
We're
Hold
no,
on.
no,
launching a
that's a
raffle
perfect
where you can
segue.
win a brand new 55-inch
I
television
can't believe
just
that's
by
your
making a
voice,
payment
Remo.
of $10. Yes, you
Oh,
heard it
God.
right. Just $10. Each entry must be made through Cash App with your name. The winner will be announced live at our GBT meet and greet on July 13th. The more entries you make, the higher your chances of taking home this outstanding flat-screen television. So, don't miss this incredible opportunity. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on this exciting contest. And remember, with each entry you make, you increase your chances of winning this amazing prize. Thanks for tuning in and good luck to all of you.
Yeah, I was just trying to actually just bring it in so I can bring it in. But
Hey,
as soon as I hit open it opened up. I apologize.
nah, hell no. Y'all see the damn video, man. Make sure y'all throw that money in the pot. Here's your chance to win a big screen TV for the cheap. Where else could you possibly win a 55-inch TV, one that you could talk to, Roku, Netflix, all that stuff, but inside the
Mm.
hangout, man.
Hey,
10,
hey, hey,
10
hey,
bucks.
hey. And
I still can't get over that's Remo's voice in there.
That's my
crazy.
that's my AI
Bill,
voice.
that's a
But
bill collector voice right there.
No doubt. I'm about to
no,
hang up right
dead
now.
ass though. No, that's not my voice. It's my voice enhanced for AI. But
Yeah,
that was a
little
clean
something on it.
version. You heard ghetto infomercial. That's how you do it.
But
I'm on the TV, 55 big shit. $10.
what?
$10. This is all yours.
Motherfucker ain't gonna fit in the door, dog. Big ass TV.
Hey, man. Hey, if y'all have not, man, go ahead and hit the JBT Network one. $10. That's all. And I'm gonna tell you.
Am I allowed to put it on that?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay.
You gotta put in twice, dog.
Yeah, you gotta put in twice.
I played the joint in the crib when I was making it, right? So my son go, man, you should put in some money, Dad. We need a TV in the playroom.
No doubt.
Like, get your ass out of here.
Well, I tell you what, if you do, make sure it's your wife, not you. Because if you mess around and win, oh Lord.
Yeah, they're gonna be calling Cap.
Yeah. So make sure it's your wife or your sons or somebody that y'all put the name in.
Good morning, Val.
Val
Mr. Henderson.
Good morning, fellas. How you doing? What's going on, Jay? God bless you, fellas.
What's going on, Shakur?
Appreciate.
God bless you.
Val, what's going on? This Coach Eddie, what's happening?
What's happening, Coach?
Hey, I know we was talking about GDT and Shakur last night, man. They got a little heated in it, man.
Yeah. It always get a little heated over there.
No,
I know.
Where was y'all at? Where was y'all at?
Probably H Money.
Yeah.
It's always heated at H Money.
No doubt.
That's like arguing in the projects right there.
My kind of shit. That's my shit right there, boy.
You talking about nigga?
Straight up.
Pull up on me.
H Money be doing 13-hour lives and shit.
Straight up. Threatening to shoot each other, showing guns to the screen and shit.
Oh,
Lord. Dog? What are you gonna do with that? Shoot your phone? Please do.
Pull up on me. Pull up on. I go get a flight. I'm gonna get me a bus
die
ticket.
over this box and shit, boy.
Nobody show up to the fight.
Hard woman to die over Tank, dog. Fuck this shit.
Right.
Super hurt.
They be killing me. That's the main reason why the hangout was made, man.
Yo.
Kid you not, man.
Hey, Val, you going to that fight? To Shakur fight?
You know damn well he going to the Shakur fight.
Shakur fight, yeah, for sure. Shakur.
You live on the East Coast, or you gotta travel far for that?
Nah, I ain't gotta go far. I'm in Ohio right now.
I live down the road. I ain't gonna say it, but I live down the road.
Everybody know where your ass live at. Right. Hey, I think I'm gonna go to that one for sure, man. You dig? Actually, that was before the meet and greet, ain't it?
Yeah. It's too many, too close in line for me. It's camp season. This kid costs $3,000 a month. I wish I could. Yeah.
I think if they give me credentials for it, I'll go. If they don't give me credentials for it, and lately what they've been doing, Top Prank been doing with me, man, they'll give me credentials for the press conference and shit, and not the fight, which I'm cool with. Because I actually suggested that to them. I'm like, yo, since I can't go to the fight, can I go to the press conference, weigh in, blase. And then they started just doing that to me all the time, but not giving me the fight, which I'm okay, because I really don't like going to fights. I like watching fights from the comforts of my home.
Me too, dog.
So it's no big deal. Y'all ain't said nothing. Now, and then the Tank fight, I want to go. I want to go to that one. I want to be in the building. I want to talk shit. You know what I'm saying? When it goes down, I want to be there, Jack. You know what I'm saying? So
I think you got the best job in the world, dog. You get to go and ask fighters questions at the fight, man. That shit is God blessed, man. Jesus, I would love to do that.
Man, let me tell you something. When I finally retired, all that noise. Who somebody brushing their teeth or something?
No, that's my fault.
Damn, Remo got to fix that exhaust, dog.
Yo, but when I said I retired, man, I said all I wanted to do is do podcasting and be able to go to all the fights. That's what I wanted to do for the rest of my life, man. This is it, right here. You know what I'm
God
saying?
is good, bro.
Exactly. You know who I say got the best job in the world?
Who?
Sam Watson. Y'all know who that is, right? Sam Watson is the dude that's always in the PBC fights in the background with the suit on,
With the
smile.
sun?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Sam got the best job in the world, yo. And
I know who you're talking about. He got
yeah.
like salt and pepper, cool as hell, older guy.
Yeah, Sam Watson.
Yeah,
That's PB.
That's right there.
That's Al Heyman, right hand man.
Al Heyman stunt double because everybody thought it was Al Heyman for the longest time. That's why he started wearing Team Watson. But they would think he was Al Heyman.
Yeah, everybody, at all. But nobody knew people didn't know what Al Heyman looked like, so they thought he was Al Heyman. You know what I'm saying? But Sam Watson's a good dude, man. I love Sam, man, and I've been blessed to be knowing that guy now for shit. I've been knowing Sam now for about 12 or 13 years, man. And look, and it's so funny. Till today, if I was to call him, he'd be like, "Who is this?" I said, "It's Jay." He said, "Don't you owe me some money?" He's a funny guy, man. I love Sam Watson. I've been trying to get him in the Hangout forever, man. But he just like Al. He don't do this shit. You know.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. If I was that close to the fighters and shit, I ain't talking to none of you.
Yeah, he ain't telling. I call Sam right now. I like, Sam, when you coming to the Hangout, man? He's like, well, when you doing it? Well, I tell you what, call me back next week.
He's got the best job ever, though.
Yeah, the best job in the world, man.
He's right there in the fight. Like he's that's awesome. I would love to do that.
Yeah. Sam has the best job, man. He's right there with all the fighters, man. I would look if I had to be able to come back, I would come back as Sam Watson, Jack. I ain't gonna lie, Jack. That's a beautiful job.
The twins too. That's his boys, right?
Yeah, and they're not twins. That's what's so funny.
Oh,
they're not even twins. They're not twins.
What the hell they do? Because I used to follow them since they used to be in the ring since they was young. I'm like,
right. But, all right. Well, in boxing, they have a name called handlers. That's what they do. They take care and they handle all the shit for the boxers, like setting up flights and setting up PRs and all that other shit.
Making sure they're at where they're supposed to be.
Yeah, exactly, and everything, man. They handle shit for the fighters, and they're handlers.
I can't do that for myself, so I don't know if I could do that for boxing. I don't know where I'm supposed to be when I'm supposed to be there. My wife's got to help me out with that, so I don't know if I could take that job. Handling, I can come be ringside though.
Hey, I got a question on this topic that you got today, right? You saying Gary? You said Gary could possibly be one of them names that run the division and shit, right?
Talk to us.
But with that loss for Haney, like where that would leave him? Like I think everybody, they were saying he was going to be the next one to unify. Hey,
he on my thumbnail. He's still the champ.
No, I get that, but I think the narrative about him in that division just changes real quick.
Oh yeah, it changed for sure.
Like, is it over for him at that division, or is the secrets out that I don't know. I find it. I don't know, man.
Well, I think he's between the rock and the hard place because if what he does next, they go to 47. They punching harder.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's kind of
So
his names, a couple names.
He needs some good matchmaking. Good matchmaking. The old school joints is find somebody that's real good in the division below you and bring them up.
That's what the handbook says.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the boxing handbook says. And that's what he's been doing anyways. He's just not pulling them up because he's been at the same division. Loma, Regis, all them guys are all handpicked opponents. They know that they'll beat them. Their matchmakers tells them that they'll beat them. That's why he wanted them fights so bad. They know that kid can't take a punch behind the scenes. They know that shit.
He got two names in his rearview mirror that he can't run away from either. Because Shakur and Tank.
Too much smoke. Too much shit starting.
Yeah, that'd be the two names at the below weight that he would try to pull up, but them both dangerous for him too.
Couldn't do it that way, guys. Shakur, piece him up.
I give somebody like a Keyshawn Davis or one of them cats like that, or Floyd Schofield, a name like that, and bring them up to 40.
Floyd
and give them a chance, to go to win the WBC belt. You see what I'm saying? So they'll bite on that. You see what I'm saying? Plus, it's a name people know. You know what I'm saying? You know, but at this point, he probably feels though he has enough intelligence where he'll beat them in the ring.
But that's a far fall from grace, though, Jay. If you pull up,
well, that's why
Kid Austin is a bad name to even mention next to. I mean, I'm just saying, it's not a bad fight, but it's a bad name.
But that's the game. That's the game you play, talking all that shit. You got to win. There ain't no losing. Once you lose, this is what happens when you talk all that shit. When you're writing checks all over the place. Once you lose and look like that, that's the game you played.
What fight are y'all talking about?
Devon.
What's next? What could be next? What next for Devon? Yeah, what could be next?
Well, he's young. I mean, it depends on where his mental is at, man.
Yeah.
He's young. He can get a trainer to help him with his defense.
Yeah. How much pound of flesh did he lose in that last fight is a big question. You know, did he lose a lot in that fight? Because some of them, and how some people can't take losses the same. You see what I'm saying? Some people it gives them fire. Some people it takes their confidence away from them. So we don't know what it did for him. We don't know what type of guy.
Why we don't know? The man kept getting back up.
Yeah, he
did.
Great point, Val.
Tells me a lot about his character, man.
Great point. Great point.
His confidence took a huge hit.
As some of the bougie people would say, touche.
Yeah. Man, he kept getting up. That was impressive. If anything impressed me about Devon ever in his career, getting back up. What he just did there. It's the most impressive thing because I never thought he's that good. He got a halfway decent jab.
And not just getting up fighting.
Yeah, getting up and trying to do your thing.
Yeah, not just getting up. I seen people get up and look like a bum and begging the referee to stop the fight. No, he got up with fire in him. Yeah, so he's young enough to bounce back. It depends on his mental, man. I think he's more embarrassed than anything. I think he's more embarrassed than hurt.
Yeah, because he talked so heavy. They talked heavy.
Right.
They talked heavy before that fight, man.
Yeah, he's just embarrassed, like a young kid embarrassed. I don't think he really hurt at 20.
Like how Broner was embarrassed. Now Broner was embarrassed too.
Fact.
And when Madonna was putting them hands on him, Broner kept fighting. But he was never the same guy after that.
Never.
Yeah, that's because Broner habits outside the ring. Now we got to include that too.
Devon be out here popping bottles and you see his latest picture. That boy looks like a fucking meatball. He be out here getting lit.
Well, if he living like that, he might not want to mess with that ring again. Because that ring ain't no joke, bro.
I don't know nothing about him drinking and all that. I've never heard.
Me either. I don't know about that either. But I know you can't cheat this boxing game. You can't cheat the game and think you're gonna have all that fame.
Yeah. This is one sport that will expose the hell out of you.
It will expose you if you cheat.
You out to dry.
I don't care if you got sex issues or whatever, it's gonna expose you.
Hey, well, Val, why I got you in here, man, and you're definitely the specialist on all things Shakur Stevenson. Give us a rundown on how this fight against him and Autumn is going to look. Bias side.
I think he stops him.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he stops Autumn. I just hope he stops him by being Shakur and not stop him trying to gravitate to the fans. From that last fight. I hope he ain't trying to get back from that last fight because that could hurt him right there. But if he stop him just being Shakur You know, and ain't nothing wrong with his hand now. If he just stop him from that fashion, yeah, I think he stops him. That'd be a good win for him.
So you're talking about boxing and running them into shots and shit. You know what I'm saying?
But I think to the body.
Yeah, letting the fight come to him.
Yeah, I think he stops him to the body. Yeah.
I think when guys started going for the knockout, man, I say let the knockout present itself, man.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? When you try to make a knockout happen, it's like trying to put a square peg into a circle, man.
Yes,
you know
sir.
What I'm saying?
You'll be looking for that all night.
Exactly. I.e. Boots versus Karen. He could have made that fight so much better, but yeah, he kept on trying to put that square into that circle, man.
Right. Right.
So, let it come to you. But I think he learned from that. I think he learned.
That's what good fighters do. Especially the great ones. Yeah. They learn.
Yeah, so
I don't know if he stops Artem, but I think it's gonna tell me a whole lot. That kid Artem can fight a little bit, Val.
Yeah, and that's what's the reason why I say he stops him, because this is where Shakur gonna show you the separation between him and Artem, him and Frank Martin, and him and them level fighters. Like, he really a great fighter, and I think we forgetting that because of that last fight. But this boy is like above the top. He right there. His company is above the top.
He is.
He just he a special fighter, man. Not just a special boxer. That joker is mean, like in that ring.
I can't remember. I can't remember. Is Artem punching or no?
Yeah.
He's punching.
Artem
I can't remember. I can't remember.
He punched. He called Frank Martin with a couple shots.
Body shots. He hurt Frank twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got information in, information out, man. I don't watch so many fights, man. I can't remember one from another.
Yeah, he called Frank Martin to the body.
Frank got a good poker face, though. It's hard to tell. You know what I mean? It's like in the 8th round, he got hit with a huge body shot. He breaks down, and then he starts retreating. You immediately see that, Jay. You'll be able to see that one. And then there's one in the 2nd. He gets hit with a body shot. That's why I think Tank destructs his body. I think he gets stopped with a body shot.
Well, I think Frank was really suffering from a bad camp. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a bad cut. I really think that
cut's hard for him.
Yeah, because I seemed like he had no energy. I didn't see the go get him Frank at all. He didn't bring the go get him Frank that could have won the fight easily into the last 2 rounds. I do remember that.
Yeah,
those last 2 rounds is when he started doing what Derek asked him to do. But up until then, I believe that he felt though if he was to do it prior to that, he might have ran out of gas. And I think he was just trying to manage what he had. And then at the end, he said, "You know what? I got 2 rounds left. I got 2 in me. Let me press down on that." And when he pressed down on it, we got the fight that we was looking for the whole time. You know?
Truth be told, that's why we're getting Tank and Frank. They see that this weight cut is getting harder and harder and harder for Frank. They see it. They're going to try to exploit it, because I think Frank is a very good fighter. I think he's one of the best at 35. He gives all them guys a run for their money, if not beats them. I think he's a good fighter, man. He's just going to get caught on the weight cut, and this is fighting. That's what they look for, tiny advantages.
But the thing about it is the WBA pulled off on that 12 pounds.
I know, but it's still the cutting action. I agree.
Cut.
You know what I mean?
Well, I tell you what, I'll be making certain things like the weigh-in. I make that weigh-in like 5 o'clock in the evening.
Yep. This is fighting, Jay. We know what time it is.
I make that weigh-in at 5 o'clock in the evening, Jack.
Yep.
The Western time. So that's putting it back 3 more hours, you know, because your body stays on the clock no matter where you at. Your body stays on the clock of where it's from. So I'll push that shit back, Jack.
That's why they go to wherever they're fighting a couple weeks in advance. If they're smart, get acclimated to the food, the time zone, all that shit. So you can be the best you possible. Because let me tell you, it's the little things that loses fights.
Jet lag is real.
Yes, sir. Definitely real.
For sure. Hey, Val, so who you got for this fight this weekend? We got Jack Catall and Josh Taylor, and why?
Man, I didn't gave up on Josh Taylor, bro.
Okay. All right.
Never was a big fan of him. You know, I think he got lucky here and there, but
Me too.
I just don't like his style of fighting, man.
Okay. What you don't like about his style? Tell me.
I think it's too plain. It's too easy to expose for any elite fighter. I think
Straight
he
up
get
and
away
down.
with, huh?
He's straight up and down.
Yeah, so he get away with that with an average fighter, C level, B level fighter. But any elite fighter, I think he get exposed right away.
He gives up his advantages. He fights sloppy.
Yeah, he fight real sloppy, man. Like I'm not even, not a good fan of that.
Okay, so I take it that you
I
got.
think I can get him in a 3
I
round.
do too. I do too. I think I get his ass too.
I think I get him in a 3 rounder. No talk at my age.
Okay. That's what's
3
up.
2-minute rounds.
3 2 minutes.
I go the whole thing. I go to 12, dog. I ain't worried about nothing.
Yeah, but Val in his 60s, if I'm not mistaken, you know. So
Val triple O.
Right.
Still though.
And he's still talking heavy.
No doubt. That's my dog right there.
I love it.
Put the pause on your ass at 60, dog.
I'm gonna go down to
I'm
gonna go down there with Mason and them training at, man. They about 30 minutes away, 25 minutes away, and I'm gonna get some sparring in and let them tape it, man, and send it to you, Jay.
Okay.
I'll show you what a 60-year-old can do. I mean, I was just sparring about 3 months ago. I was sparring. I mean, I'm still, you know.
Are you staying in shape? Are you staying in shape, Val?
Oh yeah.
I'll be talking that same
I get the push-ups in every day.
Oh, ain't nothing like a good push-up, man. I mean, back in the day,
that's that foundation.
Back in the day, man. At any given time, I could give you 100 straight. Back in the day, man, 100 straight. Yeah. Bam, 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 bam. Real ones too. I ain't talking about them fake
type of tank.
Yes, we used to play them cards, man. Whatever the show up on the card, we used to push it up. Man, let me tell you, me and my Sally, man, we'd do 1,000 push-ups, 1,200, 1,600 in one clip, Jack.
Yeah.
My shows were so damn huge, man.
I can't think of a better way to waste that time right there. Doing some calisthenics. Shit. Then it's not a waste.
I heard y'all talking about Frank and Artem, man.
Yeah, talk to us. So what you got? You got? Breakdown. Give us breakdown.
I rewatched that fight yesterday. I don't think Frank was gassed.
Okay.
I don't think he was gassed or concerned with gassing.
Bruce Gas just came in the building. Y'all salute to the big homie.
Speaking of Bruce Gas. I think what happened with Frank was he wanted to live up to the proclamation, man. Before the fight, he was talking about how he was going to stop Artem and all this other stuff. So as opposed to working the way that he typically does, because Frank is a volume guy, he was out there looking for a single shot. Damn near the whole fight, he kept looking for that pull counter with the straight left hand. I'm not sure if you remember in the press conference, Tank kept saying to him, "All you got is a brick." I think that's what he was referring to. Frank do got a nice little counter left hand where he just, pull straight left hand. But outside of that, he don't really set too many traps. Most of his stoppages that he's notched in his career, they've come by value. And that's why Derrick James was imploring him to get back to that. That when he got back to it, he managed to drop Artem. That was in the 12th. I think if he was really gassed and he was spent like that, he wouldn't have been able to put forth that type of pressure in the 11th and the 12th. I think it was just the approach was just wrong. It's like, dog, now is not the time to try to become the ultimate counterpuncher when your bread and butter has been wearing guys down with volume and activity. Letting your hands go. And then, typically when he does that, he's had a lot of success.
Yeah, but he couldn't do that early on because dude had a little pop, and I think Frank noticed that, and he wasn't trying to press that early on. I think he was trying to wear dude down and see if dude could slow down a little bit. Because dude was kind of popping early on. Remember, he was a bronze medalist.
That's like you were asking, wasn't he Olympian?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a big bronze medalist.
He's a big guy too. He's big. He's not a small guy. He's big.
Yeah, and Frank felt that. He felt that pressure early on, bro. He felt them punches too.
I mean, you go look at the weigh-in, you can see that guy's a big guy, man. You know what I'm saying? He's a big guy.
Artem sturdy. But the thing with Artem is this: some questions about even Artem, like as far as throughout that fight, he would change levels because Frank has fantastic reflexes. He's got really good reflexes. But whenever he would change levels, he would get Frank to extend that lead hand. But at no point in time did Artem pick up on it and look to set a trap. He didn't look to set up anything. But I think he's got like good basis, good fundamental. He's got solid power and everything like that. But I think that if he would have just worked a little bit more early on, I think that he would have been able to wear him down sooner. But he was just looking for them single shots. It was just single shot, single shot. It seemed like he was looking more so to knock him out than to actually do work.
And that's what we were just talking. That's what. Yeah,
like,
and that's
what he comes to the same conclusions I do, fellas. I gotta break out. I'm sorry.
Hey, D1. Hey, D1. I got your text too.
No doubt.
We definitely gonna talk about that, man. So we're gonna make that happen, man. So some days I can't be here, man. We're gonna have a co-host.
No doubt, family, love. Y'all boys take it easy. I'll be listening.
All right, man.
I got you called by stoppage, though. I got you called by stoppage.
Who said that? Who said that?
Ant McQueen. I got you called by stoppage.
Well, Ant don't normally give a straight out a prediction. Okay.
No, he on the fence type of guy. Yeah, he on the fence. just like I kept saying, that Usyk was going to stop Fury, which he almost did. Now everybody was like, "What?" I just seen it because you remember when Tyson came out, he had his freaking trunks pulled up to his chest, man. He's worried about the body shots, and that's what Usyk came out to attack. I think I remember, if you remember on the chat, on the live, I had said that that Usyk was going to attack Tyson Fury's body because he's right there for it. And he came out with a real strong body attack. And that's what weakened, that's what set up those headshots later on. Because he's a tall builder. And I said that his size is going to be his detriment. A lot of times people think this guy call the guys tall, that he has an advantage. That's not true. You got a tall building right there. You got a lot of target to hit. You got a lot of windows to break out. As Teddy Atlas would say, a lot of windows right there you can hit, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's why Tank has such a problem with Pitbull Cruz, because he's shorter. He wasn't able to get those shots off that he normally can get off on those tall people, man. Because Pitbull is so compact and short, you know what I'm saying? And it was a different animal for Tank. You fight somebody smaller than you.
Yeah, for me, because the thing is, I usually look at what both guys do. And then, like, when I look at, various films, I go and see if they fought somebody who's a similar stature, similar stance, some of the things that worked against them. So I was actually with you on that one, Coach Eddie, because I went and I watched the Valine fight literally the day before we had that conversation in the Hangout. And I was noticing that Valine was able to get underneath him quite frequently. And a lot of it had to do with the level change. Fury's another dude. It's like when you change levels on him, his response is to just probe. And he just extends that lead hand. And then the other thing, too, with Fury is even when he jabs, he never recoils and brings his hands back up. He always keeps it low. When you look when Steve Cunningham caught him with that right hand, it was literally like because he had the lead hand a little bit too low. Valine, the work that he was doing, he was able to get underneath and work the body. That's actually how he ended up cutting Tyson Fury, because he doubled up the left hook. He went body, then he went head, and then he split the brow. But also, I would be remiss if I were to say I didn't think that Fury would be able to have success, because I saw that at times Usyk could be a little bit susceptible to the right hand, like typically like how Southpaws are. And then also Fury has the ability to go Southpaw himself. And in the moments where he went Southpaw against Valine, he had a little bit of success. But most of the time when he had the most trouble was when he allowed Valine to get on the inside and just like work on the inside, and when he was just probing and being indecisive. But when he was being decisive and he was shooting the jab with authority, and when he was firing the right hand with authority, he was able to have success. But like when he was indecisive, he was pretty much in no man's land, and the smaller guy was able to get underneath. And that's the other thing too, to Coach Eddie's point. What we also have to take into account is it's all up to the guys that are in the ring and whether or not they understand the advantages, even when there seems to be a disadvantage. Like with the height thing, if you're a smaller guy and you understand how to fight a bigger fighter, it isn't necessarily a disadvantage being smaller, because you know how to work within the framework of whatever's presented to you. Now you got some smaller guys where they're not looking to get underneath and they're just coming straight forward on the straight line. They ain't changing levels. They just walking with the high guard up and just getting picked off as they enter. But if you got a guy that knows how to be a little bit crafty, maybe like the other thing with Usyk, not only does he change levels, but also just pay attention to his lead hand when he goes into that to the long guard. And he's like a snake charmer. He'll get you watching the lead hand. He's going up and down, up and down. And then you get frozen by that. You get hypnotized by that. Then boom, then he start to work. So I think it's up to the fighters, man. Like also the other thing with tall fighters too. Not every tall fighter knows how to fight tall. Look at Sebastian Fundora. Look at my guy, and I used to love him, Paul Williams back in the day, the Punisher. He was tall as hell, never used his jab.
Yeah. Floyd never fought him either. People wanted him and Floyd to fight.
Hey, Jay, you made a point about Frank's camp, maybe not having the best camp for the autumn fight. And I said this. I don't know if I said it on this live, but I said as soon as Ryan Garcia entered that camp, I said it was over with. Because I knew it, because Ryan Garcia is kind of like a white boy that's riding the car full of black guys. We all gonna go to jail today. And that's one thing that we always did. I said, we never let a white guy ride with us in the car. Because our chances of getting locked up just goddamn quadruple just because of him being in the car. And we all gonna be sitting in the can, and he gonna be sitting at home. You know what I'm saying? So that's Ryan Garcia right there. He came in, he disrupted that camp, man. And the camp is in shambles now.
Hey, shout out to my brother Mike Rim. There's an updated picture of him right there, y'all. Looking strong in the hospital, man. Shout out to my brother Mike Rim. That's him right there, y'all. We still praying for our brother. They're gonna find out why he can't walk without pain. Get that shit together, man. You did. We pulling for you. Why? You did. We gotta get you back on the fishing bank, man. We gotta get you back on the bank, man. So shout out to our brother Mike Rim. That's him right there, looking strong, y'all. The show. Yeah. So yeah, man. I'm interested in these fights coming up, man. I like Frank and Tank. You know what I mean? Because that's going to really is it really going to put the bed that he doesn't fight slick black fighters? Do y'all consider Frank a slick black fighter? Talk to me. What do y'all think?
I love that question though, because that's the one thing, man. You know, us as fans, we like to run with those generalizations about fighters. Like every Mexican ain't flat-footed, and every black fighter ain't slick. We got to keep it tall, man. We got to keep it a stat.
Right. Yeah. So, what do you think? Does that will this help or not help, or does it don't even make a damn difference? What do you think?
I think I don't know if I would characterize, I should say, Frank as slick, but he's definitely smooth as hell. I like the way he moves. He really does move like a ghost. Like when you watch his footwork at times, just like the angles, the pivoting, and everything else. That dude is great.
That's good. Coach Addy, what do you think?
Yeah, I like the fight, man. I believe that Frank. I think it's going to be a tough fight for Tank, man. I think it's, Frank had a lot of attributes, man. He had a lot of athletic ability. He seemed like he's a fast learner. I've seen some of his amateur fights. I mean, he seemed like a pretty solid competitor, man. So at the end of the day, this is what we want to see. Like me personally, I believe this is probably going on paper and just looking at the eye test. It looks like this is going to be, it should be Tank's toughest fight, just looking at it, through the eyes. But we won't know until they actually get in there and get it on, man. But I mean, he looks similar. He looks like maybe a dollar store version of Tank, man. I mean, he has some of the same type of attributes. He got the speed, he got explosiveness. He seemed to be pretty smart in the ring. Got like my man said, cut the angles. He can do a lot, man. So we just got to see if he's able to perform under the pressure and under the lights of being on such a big stage. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I tell you what, I done had $2 stores, man. And the products that they do sell at a dollar store, if they're able to sell it for $1, that means that they made it at 33 cents. So it was never a good product. So if you feel though that he's a dollar store version of Tank, you're gonna get smashed. The king of the casuals, man. What you got for me, Remo? Is he there? Is he fake working right now? Yeah. Remo, Tommy. All right, we will get back to Tommy. We got BVO Boxing TV in the building. 6'5", 700 pounds is in the building. What's up, boy?
What's up, Pop? How you doing?
My son.
Hey, man, I think it's gonna be a good fight. I mean, but to be honest, I think Tank kind of gave it away. He kind of said the silent part out loud when he told him, "You should have waited." And at the end of the day, Frank should have waited because I remember seeing him holding on for dear life with that last guy he fought. So, I mean, no fault of his own. Tank's gonna beat him to death because Frank's a good boxer, but we all done seen that once Frank get hit, he get a little wobbly, man, and a little sleepy. And if you ain't got no chin, man, and you can't hurt Tank, Tank's gonna walk right through him. So, and again, it's gonna be another fight where Frank is gonna, Tank gonna get zero credit. They gonna say he cherry picked and he found the easy guy. I mean, but you only can fight who's available, man. So outside of Shakur at 135, this is a great fight.
Who is this?
BVO, let me ask you a question,
Is this? Hold on. Was that BVO or TVO? Because he sure sound good just now. Who was that just now, man? Is this alter ego or something?
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
I had a conversation
it must
with him
be
backstage.
help for him. You had a conversation with him?
No.
You gave him some cheat cards. I tell you.
Hold on. Y'all told me y'all wanted me to just talk boxing. I know y'all be thinking the Asiatic black man is trolling, but no, I really give you my opinion, and that's just my opinion. He gonna hurt Frank bad, man. He gonna hurt him bad.
Let me ask you this question though, BVO, before my guy B3 gets up here. What is the evidence? What is the proof of concept of this Frank getting a little sleepy every time he get touched? I need some examples.
I cannot remember that guy's name, but when he hit him,
Artem. That's his last
Artem
fight.
hit him. Artem hit him, and man, he was holding on for dear life, man. He looked like, please don't knock me out of here. So when I seen that, I said, oh man, damn, Tank gonna fuck him up. Because to beat Tank, the thing I'm learning with Tank is once he know you can't hurt him, it's over.
That's true.
And him and Tank are the same size. And the thing about Frank, he's a naturally talented boxer. That's not gonna be good enough versus a B-, almost A boxer like Tank. That's not gonna be good enough. And I mean, we're gonna get to see Tank's wheels in this fight. And like I said, he gonna knock him out. He gonna knock him out cold, and they're gonna be like, "What's next? You didn't do nothing again." And until he fight the Puerto Rican kid Shakur or he fight King Tio, we won't know what Tank got. Unfortunately, it is what it is.
All right, there we go. We're back now, yo.
Yeah,
King Tio. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I knew it lasted too long. I knew he had to give us a little bit of that shit. So, okay.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, Jay.
Yeah, Val.
Yeah, let me share this here, then, man, because I don't want nobody to be under the illusion that what a fighter did in his last fight, that's what's going to happen in the next fight. Because one thing fighters don't share with nobody is when they cheat the game. See, and when a fighter cheat the game, that mess up his mental in the dressing room, even when he getting his hand wraps. That's what he thinking about. I slept with Shorty last night, and I ain't did this here in none of my fights, and I did it. My legs going to be weak. All these things go through their mind, you know what I'm saying? Or I did this, or I did that. So when a fighter cheat the game, only the fighter know that when he cheat the game, man. And that's going to be a big percentage of him not being able to advance in that fight. Even if he do, he'd be like, man, thank God I got out of that one. So that next fight he has, especially when it's a better fight, don't just think you're going to see the same fighter. It just don't go like that all the time. It don't go like that because one thing now I'm picking Tank to win the fight. And I'm also picking him to win the fight impressively, even without a stoppage. I think he can win impressively because his IQ, I truly believe, I ain't even gotta believe it. It's way above Frank Martin's at this point. That's why Shakur called Frank Martin trash. Because the IQ, he's speaking from an IQ level. He watched what he does and why he do it, and he ain't doing this, he ain't doing that. So
Shakur's a student of the game. Shakur is definitely a student of the game.
Yeah. So
you might ask a quick question.
Yeah.
Why we got Bob? Hey, Bob, I want to ask you, man, why does Shakur seem to be so disrespectful with black fighters? Why is everybody black a bitch or something crazy? But when he fight,
I don't know that, but I guess I don't know what youngsters do. That's what youngsters do,
I just wonder why he like that.
I tell you, why don't you DM him and ask him?
Right, you got to ask him that because that's youthful. That's coming up in my days. When we did that, in my days, when you call another man a B, it's on, brother.
It's
on. That's top of the line. It's on. You got to prove that.
You got to prove that. Yeah, that right there. That word right there.
That word right there.
I still don't play with that word, man.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't play with youngsters. I don't even play with them. When they say that on the show, when I'm on the show on the Age Money, they say that, I hang up. I get off the line because I ain't even gonna go there with you because you playing with your life. I don't even play games like that. But the youngsters of today, that's how they get down. The youngsters of today, that's their language.
I'm in an international chat, and I've been in this international boxing chat now for over 5 years. And when I first got in the chat, first of all, I'm the oldest in the chat, most likely as always.
Right.
But the youngsters were in there using the B word, right?
Right.
And I had to pump brakes, right? I said, listen here, fellas. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. Do not use that word and my name in the same sentence.
Yes, sir.
I don't get down like that. I don't play like that. And I think y'all shouldn't play with each other like that. They're like, no, OG, it's just a term of endearment. No, it's not. I come from a term where when you say that to another man, you got to prove to me that that's what I am.
Yes, sir. You got to do it.
You got to prove that.
Question my manhood.
Yeah, I don't play with that word at all.
Yeah.
Hey, Remo, you back now?
Yeah, what's up, man?
What's up, man? I had a question for you and shit, but that was like 18 years ago now, and I can't remember what it was. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you came back at 10:53, but I was asking you a question at 10:51, and you wasn't there, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I think I was talking about I don't know. Anybody know what I wanted to ask Remo? I was doing a round robin on something.
You were talking about Tank and Frank. You was getting everybody's opinion on how the fight was gonna play out. I think.
Okay. And whether or not Frank was a slick black fighter.
Oh, there it is. Do you consider Frank a slick black fighter?
I don't know about being slick. He crafty, but I'll tell you one thing: when black dudes fight each other, they be wanting to get dragged out, and I mean, ain't no gate in between them. They be ready to kill one another. So I don't think he gonna come
unalive. Let's use unalive.
Not even that far. They just fight each other so tough, and I don't think it's gonna be real tactical in the beginning once they both got all their energy. I think it's gonna come down to the later round. Tank will end up stopping him somewhere to the body, but I think it's hard for Tank to please people, because it's like, all right, if Frank is not it, he's still top 5 in that division. It's only a couple of creme de la cremes at the top who have what I always say is generational talent. There's only about 3 of them left in the division, and that's Loma, Shakur, and Tank. Just because they not generational talents don't mean that they bums. Because he gives a hard time to anybody else other than those 3. Him and Keyshawn ain't a walk in the park. So like, it must be hard to be Tank, man. Pause. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to please the fans. But at the end of the day, it's a good fight.
I want to say something about that generational talent thing. One thing about it, I can't put that jacket on none of those guys yet because they hadn't proved it yet. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you a prime example. Mark Breland, we thought he was a generational talent, great amateur, but you see what happened. He was a champion as a professional, but it didn't go as people thought it would.
Yeah, he had a glass jaw. That's the only problem he had. He just had a glass jaw. He was great.
But
he
like
was
I
a
say,
great talent.
Great, yeah, but he wasn't a generational talent. So when we
He
throw
had a
this
glass
generation,
jaw. It can't happen when you got a glass jaw.
hold on. Now I'm saying, but when we throw this term around generational talent, we're doing that at the end of these guys' career when they have went through the fire and they have proven that they are generational talents. These guys have not done that yet because of the level of their opposition, and that goes for all of them. So at the end of the day, they made to me the jury's still out on these so-called generational talents until they go through the fire and prove it. Not in the hypotheticals, not in the film study, but actually in the ring. That's where it counts at.
Well, they can only fight what they got to work with. You know, that's what they're working with right now, and that's why they need to be fighting the best. Need to be fighting the best because it ain't too much picking out there.
Well,
See,
you know they do got a young
say,
guy from Cleveland. I don't know if y'all heard of him, man, Abdullah Mason. I think he won't get a chance to, but I think the challenge from what you're seeing with him, he might be able to challenge Tank, but I think Tank will be gone by the time he's ready. But other than Abdullah Mason, I really don't see
That's
anybody
down the line.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, and then people got to remember, Tank got extreme experience. I mean, they don't really give Coach Calvin enough credit for some of those game plans. I mean, you know, because he kind of funny. I remember he was like, "Go to the body, penitentiary style, go to the body." You know, so he do that funny stuff. But I think Coach Calvin and Coach Kenny don't get enough credit. I seen how Adrien Broner's looking, man, with Coach Kenny. I mean, those two brothers, man, that two-headed monster in itself. People don't give these trainers no credit, but I think Calvin and Kenny are on the same level as a Bomac. So I mean,
you sound like you trying to get some interviews or something.
No.
Right.
I'm talking
Yeah, you just switch topics.
Hey,
you just switch topics and everything.
Don't
worry about it. It ain't working. It ain't working.
No. I'm gonna get an interview no matter what. But I'll say this: I think I think in general, because I give you an example. What I see, what they did, what a guy been following, Noah Ash. I see a lot of those same great fundamentals in Tank in him, and he's way younger. So what I'm saying, so it's not him, it's not Tank, it's the teaching. The teaching that they're getting is top level, because how can a guy like Noah Ash who's on the come up look similar to Tank as far as discipline, movement? Somebody showing these guys the right way. We got to give credit where credit's due.
Yeah, but you also gonna need that talent. You're gonna need that talent too, though.
Yeah, but other fighters got good teaching too.
Go ahead.
His other fighters got good teaching too, bro. What you
mean?
I
don't think you understand that good teaching in boxing is why boxing is not the same. We're missing a lot of good teaching.
Yeah, but it's always been like that. You got to have competitors. You got to have elite fighters. It's just categories to this thing. You know, so your elite fighters
you gotta remember,
is gonna have good teaching.
There were always former fighters like the Mongoose, man, you know, that would come and train. You don't really have that now. You don't have Lennox training. You don't have Floyd Jr. training. What I'm saying is we don't got enough former fighters in the game actually training. Like one of my favorite fighters, Jamel Charlo, when he got with that dude, Juan was it Guzman? I seen the difference right away. I said, oh, okay. So this is what he's been missing. I think a lot too goes into that, how these guys are trained, because that show you why guys have defenses. Another one of my favorites, Tio, one of the things that hurts Tio is he has a horrible trainer. Like his father's a horrible trainer. We keep seeing him fight the wrong fight a billion times. And this nigga Tio had a Coach Calvin or Coach Kenny, probably be the best in the world. Just be going off talent.
You're reaching now. After you, Remo, after you, we're gonna go with B3.
My bad. I just want to clean up what I was saying with the whole generational talent. You know, generational talents. What is that? Hold on. Yeah, generational talents to me is a little bit different, because sometimes people get the eye test and then they get people behind them that kind of develop the rest of what's natural about them. So, say for instance, like let's compare a different sport, right? Michael Jordan, you could tell from the eye test alone, he was just a special dude, and then the work on the back end helped him to develop what he became. Give an instance like Clyde Drexler. They were kind of mirror images, talent-wise, but it was a couple more layers to a generational talent like Mike. You've seen it in Kobe. Kobe was a generational talent. What's the name? Had all the talent in the world, Vince Carter, but he quite just didn't have the heart. and the fact that to put all that shit together. These kids, they might not have the lengthy career yet, but you could tell there's something special in them kids. It's just how far they're gonna take it.
All right, B3, what's up, baby boy? Always a pleasure to get my guy in here, man. What you got for us? Your bad service.
What it do, Jay? My service bad? You can hear me?
Nah, you good. Go ahead. I'm just picking with
What
you.
up? What up, Coach Eddie, Val, Remo, BVO, Senior, Ant. Shout out to everybody in the Hangout, everybody in the chat. Hey, Jay, I'm wearing my headphones. They sound all right. This is my first time talking to them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, those the Apple joints.
Yeah, the Apple Jones. Yeah.
I hear you. All right.
Hey, y'all see, I got Mauricio Suleiman on the. He's the topic of the day for me. Shout out to Mauricio. He always there to collect his check. He need to cut down on the cold cuts. He was a little heavy in Saudi. He moving. I see he moving Gary Antoine versus Puello. For the interim, but they still got Sandor #1. So I don't know how you're gonna have a #1 and an interim. But one thing's for sure, two things for certain. He don't mind putting Devon Haney in that ring. He gonna make sure Devon Haney get in that ring to get that bag off of him. So expect that. All I'm gonna say is this, hopefully with all the things that's going on in boxing right now, hopefully Gary Antoine and Puello was doing some testing last year, or I believe it was last year. Puello popped dirty and lost his belt. And that's how Rolly ended up fighting for the belt, because Puello popped dirty. So of course, Mauricio, poor timing as always. Gonna give him an interim title shot when he just was popping dirty last year, and they tried to blame it on him. Well, his excuse. Everybody else got an excuse, but his excuse was he was trying to have kids. So that's why he got caught with the performance enhancing drug he had in his system. So whatever that's worth.
So he had low T.
Yeah, he had low T, but you want to be champ or you want to be baby daddy. You gotta choose one. So I guess he made his choice, and they took that belt from him. So man, I'm just glad that Gary Antoine have the opportunity to fight Puello, because a lot of people was talking bad about Gary Antoine, like he ducked Puello.
2 years ago.
Exactly. But Puello didn't pop dirty, and Gary Antoine still gonna run it with him. So, man, you can't deny the heart of these fighters, man. These fighters put their lives on the line. They fight for a living. They've been fighting since they was kids. So, man, shout out to Gary Antoine. I hope he go in there and beat up on Puello, but I do think Puello can box. I like his last performance. He was boxing well off the back foot, so it should be a hell of a fight.
Okay, like that. Yes, indeed. And your audio sounds good, Mike Gretchen. I'm glad that you're enjoying your Apple Blickies, man. And matter of fact, I'm probably gonna do one today. I might do a giveaway today for a set of Apple headsets. Apple Blickies. You know what I mean? That's always good. See who else can win a pair.
I was just about to say, you got to plug that AB3. You got to let them know where you got them AirPods from, man. You got to let them know. Let the people know.
Man, I got my AirPods, my Apple AirPods from my big brother Jay. Shout out to Hardcore Boxing News. Shout out to the JBT. We doing it. We got the 55-inch TV raffle going. Got to get down. $10 ticket, baby. Let's do it.
Matter of fact, let's pay some bills around here right now. Okay. Got to do a little bit more. Okay, there we go.
Hey there, folks. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we've got some thrilling news for all of you. We're launching a raffle where you can win a brand new 55-inch television just by making a payment of $10. Yes, you heard it right, just $10. Each entry must be made through Cash App with your name. The winner will be announced live at our GBT meet and greet on July 13th. The more entries you make, the higher your chances of taking home this outstanding flat-screen television. So, don't miss this incredible opportunity. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on this exciting contest. And remember, with each entry you make, you increase your chances of winning this amazing prize. Thanks for tuning in and good luck to all of you.
Yes, indeed. Look at that black man. He really trying to win that TV, man. Look at him, man.
Hey, Jay.
Hold on, let me get Senior now. What's up, Senior?
What's going on, champ? How you feeling?
Both hands, baby boy. Both hands. Appreciate you checking on me yesterday, brother.
Oh, come on, man. That's what we did. Hey, that black kid you showed, that was you before you went bald?
Yeah, you tried.
What's going on, man? Just jumping in, rocking with the panel. Shout out to everybody. You know what I mean? Except BBO Boxing. What's going on?
who you got a problem with BBO?
No.
That's our guy, man.
No, I just like messing with BBO. He all right.
Yeah, he's striving.
Hey, they say you want to pick on somebody, pick on the biggest nigga in the world. That man 6'9", 755 pounds, man.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, you knock him out and make everybody else think twice. Yeah.
Everybody else just fall right on their line. I ain't gonna have no problems. Val like, you see what he did that big nigga? I don't want no trouble.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, man. No, I'm just rocking with the panel, man. Today Friday, having a good day. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. I got to get today. I'm gonna make sure that I go to the post office so I can get some of these joints out, man.
Okay.
What's up, bro?
No, go ahead. I'm listening.
Yeah, I got to get some of these with joints out, man. So I got to send one to Just Do, then D for the one. He supposed to be getting one. Then I got to get one to you. You know what I mean? So we can have these on the shows, man. And also to the big homie Cash Sports as well. But yeah, for sure, man. But Senior, who you got? Josh Taylor or Catall tomorrow?
I got Catall, man. Catall whooped his ass last time.
Okay. All right. B3, I didn't get yours. Who you got? It's Josh or Catall?
Yeah, just off the strength of Senior picking Catall, I got Josh Taylor.
You putting him on Kenny status, huh?
Yeah, man, I'm putting him on. Nah, I'm just messing with Senior. Hey, Catall, I watched the fight this morning actually. The first fight. Catall, he was off the back foot a lot. I think one thing I seen for certain, Josh Taylor can just get hit clean. So I'm not betting with Josh Taylor. I can't really pick him. It's just that I think they could mess around and draw this fight up. But you remember the referee. If I watched the fight, the referee he kind of messed up the fight as well. He took a point from Josh, and he took a point from Jack Catall in that fight. Of course, Jack Catall he got dropped in the 8th round. But see, the thing about Catall is he don't have no punching power, and he don't press the action forward. He's all off the back foot. So I just don't. I mean, it's hard. How you gonna win a fight if you don't move your man backwards? You don't press the action forward. He gonna be off the back foot the whole fight. So and he don't have the power to hurt. You seen he what he did with Linares. You see what I'm saying? He didn't. I mean, Linares, that was Linares' easiest fight. Pretty much. Of course, he got beat up, but I mean, the dude ain't walk him down. So I got if I had to put my money on it, I would take Josh Taylor, but it's still, he might be man, it's just I don't know, Jay. Josh, T.O. put a beating on him, and then he got injured. He got injured before this. They had to reschedule this date right here. So everybody kind of be careful if you put money down, because remember Josh, he had an injury timeout, and then they postponed it. So seeing probably right on the money. Jack Catall probably get him on points.
Okay. That's what's up.
What about the weight cut, B3? What you think about that?
It might snow today, yo. B3 agree with me? It might
what you say, Ann McQueen?
He said the weight cut.
What do you think about the weight cut? Did you see him yesterday at the press conference?
I did. But did you see the weigh-in today? Did you get a chance to see it?
I didn't watch it. I didn't really like the way he looked at the press conference. And we know he was struggling to make 140 for some time. And as the big homie pointed out, man, he's a big dude. I was watching that video a couple days ago when him and Crawford met in the locker room. He looked big as hell. Like he should have been at 154 or something, man. Josh Taylor,
That's
big
the
dude.
one. That's another thing. And when I watched the first fight, he's a lot bigger than Jack Catterall. He is like his size. He's gonna try to walk Catterall down. Catterall predicting he gonna stop him a couple days ago. Then the day of the weigh-in, he was kind of like just a victory or whatever. So he kind of toned it down a little bit, which I prefer that. The weight cut, Josh Taylor actually he looked good on the scale. He was screaming. He was kind of pumped up a little bit. He wasn't like he wasn't like somber. He didn't look too dried out. I think you should check it out. But it is worrisome him making that. He made 139.6.
The screaming and everything. Do you think there was some gamesmanship there, or do you think that he's genuinely feeling refreshed?
See, and that's the thing. When they did the face to face, he was subdued. Josh Taylor, he'll go nose to nose with you. So that's a great point. Because when he was in front of Jack Catterall was talking to him, and he ain't say nothing. He just stood there kind of stoic. So that's a great point. Yeah, that's a great point, man. I'm looking at that gamesmanship now. See, that you got to look at everything when it comes down to boxing now. It's like you say, it's the minute in the details. You got to fine comb in the details, man. So it's gonna be a hell of a fight. I still don't want to make I'll still go with Jack Catterall on points just because I think the power is a little overstated because we seen what Josh Taylor did against Jose Ramirez. But see, Jose Ramirez style allow Josh Taylor to catch him with counters. With Jack Catterall gonna be on the back foot the whole time, so he gonna stay out of trouble for the majority of the fight, and it's gonna be up to Josh Taylor. Like you're saying, if he don't have that tank or if he had a hard weight cut, that's gonna be problematic down the stretch.
Hey y'all, real quick, I'm gonna do a raffle for another pair of AirPods, y'all. All you got to do is send $10 to the I'm gonna put it up there. I'm gonna put my Cash App up right now. Give me a second. Okay, there go the Cash App right there. You send $10, gonna put you in the drawing for AirPods right there, man. You will actually receive AirPods for $10. Yes, indeed. Like so many people have done so far. So all you got to do right now is send $10 to Cash App Hardcore Boxing News, and I got to have at least 5 people in the drawing to make it worthwhile. And the proceeds are going towards the meet and greet that we're having in July the 13th. You know what I'm saying? That to help secure the house and the food for that meet and greet, where all you're gonna have to do is just pull up and eat and watch and chill and enjoy yourself. We're gonna have beverages, we're gonna have food, we're gonna have games. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna get to meet each other. I mean, I know we all been rocking with each other for the last year, and it feels like we know each other, but we're actually gonna get a chance to see each other. And Remo said, y'all better come correct because the video will be on, the cameras will be on, and he gonna be doing fashion and clashing right there live. So don't be coming in there with them skinny jeans on.
We are the show.
That's right.
We are the party. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. What's up, Jess? How you doing, my brother?
What's going on, family? How y'all feeling, man?
Both hands, baby boy. Who you got for this fight this weekend? Josh Taylor or Catterall?
Man, it's crazy. It's tough. Because but I think the jury out on both of them. I think odds are on both of them for maybe different or maybe some of the same reasons. Like I said, for me, last time I seen Josh Taylor really look like that guy, he was beating up Jose Ramirez. Since then, he's been having some, since then, he had about one fight? I think he fought just Catterall. And he didn't look good in that. He got outboxed, I thought, in that fight. I think he got outlanded in every round except for one. And he got knocked down. So it beats the hell out of me how the hell he won. But unless he got that nod. But
so the only fight after that was Tio, though, right? He fought Tio.
I mean, Tio, pardon me. Tio. That was the most recent one. He got dominated there. So I want to see if he's still this elite level guy. I think 140 he outgrown it, and I think each fight that he continues to take there is a risk that he run. But I'm not giving him the weight drain thing because he knew full well that he should have moved up. He said as much. So then you got Jack Catterall, who his last fight was I think Jorge Linares, and that dude been getting knocked out, man. So the fact that he gave him the kind of respect he did in that fight, I just felt like that fight was too close. He didn't separate himself enough for me to feel like he really gonna go in there and have a repeat performance against Josh Taylor.
So like they're fighting at 130. They're fighting at 140 again, right?
Right.
That's crazy.
And they say that Josh requested it.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
It's a toss up, but man, it's crazy. I might lean towards Josh Taylor pulling this off. I don't expect him to look
weight thing. With the weight thing, I gotta go with Catterall, man, because
I hope I'm wrong, and that's crazy. Right? I hope I'm wrong because I feel like he got robbed the first time. You know what? Hell no. I'm glad you said that. Nah, I gotta rob Catterall because he didn't get his just due.
Right,
because he didn't get his
just due. And Josh, man, he need to be in 47 or 54 right now. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you said that, Jay. Man, I rarely change picks, but that one, that one for the right reasons, man. He didn't get his just due when he should have been undisputed champion.
100%.
Oh man.
Yep. 100%.
Yeah.
With that in mind, do y'all think that's going to factor into the judges' decisions? The controversy from the first fight, so maybe that could be some incentive to get it right this time around. Do you think that plays a part in how the judges view the fight?
Well, if the question is it the same judges? If it's different judges, they ain't really gotta, act to what happened the last time. But I get what you're saying for sure.
You know what? This dude Catterall, man, he's not going to cooperate with Josh Taylor, and Josh Taylor needs you to cooperate with him to look good. Look at the two sensational fights he had, Jose Ramirez and Regis Prograis. They cooperating. They're going to step in the middle of the ring with you, and they're going to start gunning it out. Now, as he's outgrown this weight division, making that weight, it leaves you flat. It leaves you. It will actually take away from your speed because he's going to come in depleted. You can't recover good. Before you know it, you're looking flat-footed, slow, and old. And he can't make it at 147, not with his style. So he's stuck there at 140. He's a sharp fighter at 140, and Catterall going to box his way to an easy victory. I've said it. It is law. It shall happen.
Tampa Tommy, appreciate the two-piece. He says Tank versus Andy Cruz in a few fights. I can't see that fight happening.
I don't see it happening either, but I would love to see it though.
Yeah, it'd be a good technical fight. I like Andy. I like him, man.
It's risky for Andy. I don't know if they gonna want to. Yeah, he older in his career. He think about it, he close to Tank age. Dude, 28.
Yeah, I thought he was 29 already. So he 28. Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So he up there.
He got all his experience in the amateurs. I don't want to excuses for him. They want to fast track him. Let's fast track him.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you, Tampa Tommy. I think
I love his defense.
Putting him in 12. I like his motor.
Hey, Jay, what made you say you don't think we get that fight, Tank versus Andy?
Well, they on two different levels of careers. He's just getting into the pros. You know what I'm saying? He ain't had a chance to do anything that even warrants a reason why he'll be able to get a Tank fight. You know what I'm saying? If anything, he'd need to be getting a Keyshawn fight before even thinking of Tank. Is that just
how about Abdullah Mason?
Oh, I love that.
That would be crazy.
Ooh, I love that, man.
I'm gonna need to break down Shorty to break that down before I put my foot in my mouth talking about that fight, because I like Abdullah. We all know he's a young killer, but Andy just got so much experience, man. just boxing, and he looked, man. Andy looked sharp, man. Andy looked like he'd actually give people trouble that we think is generational talents.
Abdul ain't ready
We just
for that
gotta
right
see
now.
if his chin is tested.
He's sitting on his punches, but yet I'm still not seeing no.
He don't have it. He don't have it.
Yeah,
he don't have it.
Yeah, but his skill level, man, goodness gracious.
Yes.
He punching on a whole different skill level. When I say punching, meaning that it's talent, not his power.
Let me ask you this, and I know what Val gonna say. I know what y'all gonna say. This is probably a stupid question. Is it okay to win on points in boxing?
Damn right.
Yes, sir.
That's
it's
the system,
sweet
bro.
science.
That's the
it's
system.
the sweet science. Yeah.
That's what
it's like,
boxing's
because you know,
built
if you can't crack and you ain't hurting your opponents, man, it's like
what that mean?
the boxing just look at you crazy. The fans look at you crazy. It's like you can't get no
That's
money.
a casual. That's a casual. That's that casual
bro.
shit, though. Yeah.
That's what boxing.
You're right, though.
On, man.
You're right, though. But you're right. I can't argue with you. These days, and all the narratives are casual driven now. That if you ain't knocking somebody out, you trash, and that's so crazy.
But that ain't boxing, though.
I know, but it's crazy.
This kid Shakur and Andy Cruz, just to put them two out there, man, them guys. I mean, they're just poetry of motion when you watch them fight, man. I think Andy may have he has a little bit more movement. You know, he comes from the Cuban school of boxing, and so they definitely have different styles. But man, I just love watching them brothers box, man. I don't need them to knock everybody out, man. I'll watch them for 12 rounds and be happy and pay money.
It's two things I like about Andy Cruz that I don't know if everyone notices. Well, one is obvious. He lets his hands go. Even though he's not hitting you hard, he's letting you go, and he's hitting you with 3, 4, 5, 6-piece combinations. And the second thing I like about him is not just that he got a good defense. In the way Sweepy did, even though they fight differently, in the way Sweepy did, he got a flashy defense. Like his defense, he makes you look really bad. It looks really good to the judges. You can't say that for a lot of defensive fighters. They usually go for the offensive, but he got a real flashy defense, and then he makes you pay. He's gonna land 3 and 4 shots after he makes you miss. The dude, he's impressive. He just ain't got no power though.
I like after his last fight, Shakur went straight to tweeting or whatever y'all want to call it. And he was like, damn, the defense on this kid is so nice, man. So I love when I see stuff like that being recognized, you know what I'm saying? And Shakur, you know, he's a defensive specialist. And for him to say he loved Andy Cruz defense, man, speaks volumes.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, you too funny, Val.
Hey Jay, I
What
wanted
up?
to ask you, because you used to go to them amateurs fight back in the day, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so you don't remember my man T-Man out of Cincinnati?
T-Man.
Yeah, older guy. He about 70-something right now, late 70s. But he used to he came out to Cali when Pryor and them came out there. He remembered me from Hoover Street Gym out in LA. But he's real known in the amateurs over here on the East Coast.
I probably know him by face than name.
Yeah, little small older dude. Yeah, small frame. You know what I'm saying? Like
I probably seen him. I'll be like, oh yeah. I'm big on knowing faces than names.
Yeah, because he was with Adrien Broner and all them, you know, coming up through the amateur.
Oh, well, I'm more sure I seen him before. That.
Yeah, he from Cincinnati, Ohio. I thought you might have.
Yeah, I'm more sure I know who you're talking about.
Right, when you see him. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I like that Calvin and Kenny is behind Broner, man. You know what I mean?
That's good.
I just hope Broner just
keep his mental.
Yeah, and not just that. Stay the hell out of that bar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, that's keeping his mental, because you got to have a mental to do that. Yeah. About making right decisions, man, because he knows what to do. It's about doing it.
Yeah, and he's 35 now, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So whatever he do, he got to do right now.
Yeah, because he's trying to get a couple of dollars before he leaves.
Before
so he's going to need a couple of wins. He need about 2-3 wins, bro.
And he done blew a few bags. You know what I'm saying? And and if I'm not mistaken, he got 10 cheering. You know what I'm saying? And a bunch of baby mamas, man.
And he ain't got no good relationship with promoters either, bro, because he didn't came out of fights.
And he done been in court, and he owe a lot on some of the people he lost cases on.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So
he definitely in the hole. He definitely, you know.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm glad that Tank is giving him a extended hand, man. You know
he might have bailed him out of a little few things that didn't cost too much. I'm quite sure Tank did that. That's his boy. He got the money to take care of a few things. But as far as his career, he has to make the right decisions, and he got to do it. Like I said, he knows what to do, but he got to do it. Knowing what to do and not doing it, those are two separate entities right there, man.
Is he training in Vegas or is he training in Florida? I guess he came out to Vegas to train.
Yeah, because Kenny been out there. Remember he said Calvin couldn't go right then, but Kenny been out there with him?
Yeah, but is he out? Is he in Florida? Is Kenny in Florida now? Or did they both fly back out to Vegas to train?
How soon is the fight?
The fight is the 7th or the 6th coming of June. That fight's about to happen.
Yeah, so if they're not in Vegas, they on their way. You know, to get that altitude. That, what they call it,
get adjusted. Yeah, but he's from Florida, so that's
that's dope.
He's East Coast.
Look out for AB like that.
Yeah, man, I love that, man.
I feel like it's like the ultimate payback for you, kind of not being the guy when you could have. You get what I'm saying? You put him on instead of trying to be the guy you get what I'm saying? You ain't getting his way, put him in a situation to change his life. I think Tank will be forever grateful. Seeing them two dudes just cool is always refreshing. You like to see it, bro.
Right.
If he got something authentic to him that's deeper than a winner or loss outside of boxing, man. Them people
and the good thing about it, they had words back in the day. But they cleared that shit up and got back right.
I hated that.
I didn't like that either, man. I hated that, man.
I was like, not these two, bro.
Right.
Punching the air like Trey, like damn, man.
But they got the shit back in the horse, man. So I like that, man. So that's a good thing.
Accepting that help with open arms, like who would have ever thought it would have been like that? That's what's real about Tank. Say what you want. Shit. The Peterson brothers, putting them
he always look,
man. He dope, man.
Yeah, he always looking out, man. Tank do shit behind the scene. He do shit behind the scene, and you don't even know that he did it, man. And that's how the Bible tells you to do. It said when you do charity, do it in quietness. You know what I mean? So when you get blessed, it's blessed by God. But when you do it and want everybody to see it, he said, when everybody say, "Oh, you did a great job," that's your blessing right there. I'd rather be blessed by God than man.
The only exception I got with that, Jay, is the positive how I look at it. And it depends on who it's coming from. It's like spreading awareness. Like you putting that energy out here. Look, man, giving back. When you doing it with that intent in mind, instead of kind of like how you saying it, bragging or boasting, it's more genuine. Love to see somebody spread awareness. Like I like to see people go feed the homeless and stuff like that. I like it. Look at it that way, right? Spread awareness, make you want to go, you know what I mean? Help somebody. So I like it for that purpose, but not when you kind of, I did this, I did that. But
right. Making sure the camera, you done called all the camera people to show up.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, right.
Yes, indeed, man. So I like that. I like that for sure. Stretch Out Boxing. What's up, my guy? I see you over there. J.A. What's up, J.A.? I see you up in here. Dante Boxing Talk. What it do, man? Yeah.
Brother. Dante, J.
For sure. J. Dixon, Dante Boxing Talk. Who else up here in this chat, man? Cecil Jackson. I see you. What's up? Okay. Who else? Who else up in
Howdy
here?
Queen. Howdy partner.
The Queen E is in the building. I love that sis. Big Dre up in here. Yes, indeed.
Big Dre.
Yes, indeed. Always good. Who's calling me from Denwintle, Virginia? Not even I call y'all back. I don't know who that is. Don't y'all know I'm in the Hangout right now? Hood Rich 410. What up? Good to see you. He said salute to the OGs on the panel. We appreciate you, my guy. For sure. For sure. But look, hey, the days are counting down, man. It's almost time for Tank versus Frank. You dig? The countdown is near, man. I can't wait, man. Gonna be in Lost Wages, man. Hanging out with all the people, man. And,
hey Jay, what you think about that him posting that picture with the shirt, with the bloody shirt? You like the little subliminal message?
Did you see the video?
Junkie. I like little shit like that. I caught that yesterday. That's why I got to talk about this briefly. Look at that bloody shirt. I say he's sending messages, man.
Did you see the video that I made from it?
Will you put it on IG?
I put it on YouTube. I made a short. You got to see it, man. I put it in the Apple chat too.
I'm gonna go to it now, man. I'll be trying to make sure I catch it.
Yeah, yo, look, that one's serious. I wasn't even sure if I wanted to put it out. Okay, Big Dre. Big Dre done sent $10 for the I believe that's Dre. Yeah. For the Apple Blicky. We need some more names in here. We need some more names.
Support Big Dre. Big Dre. Salute to you.
So let me write his name down and put it in there. Come on now, y'all. Right here, if you're gonna be in the drawing, I need more people in the drawing to make this happen. If not, I'm gonna send Big Dre his money back. Let me see. Let me put the where to send money at. All right, the Cash App. This is the Cash App right there, y'all. Somebody got their TV on. I can hear me talking right now. Can you turn that down? All right. Put Big Dre on there. Big Dre. All right. That's the first one. We need 4 more people. We're trying to win these Apple AirPods. Right?
Yeah, you're slick, man. You're slick, man. You're slick. That's nice.
What happened?
You put them on the shirt.
Hey, listen to the song that's playing, though. The song,
man. That's why I had myself on mute.
Yeah, that's so
I was listening to it. Oh my god, man. That's funny, bro. That's a good one, bro. That's a good one. Gotta have fun with this stuff, y'all. God, that's a good one, bro.
Hell yeah.
All these hours. Think about it. You ever look at your work throughout the week? When they sum it up and you really look at what you did and hours that man.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Bro, I'll be looking at my joint 404, 352.
All right.
401.
Yeah, Tampa Tommy just sent the 10-piece. I see you, Tampa Tommy. Putting you in the drawing, just wrote your name.
In the building.
All right. In the building, man. We need 3 more. We need 3 more, y'all. And we're going to get this drawing going. Then you can also, if you don't have Apple, we also have the Droid joint. We got the Tube Buds. I'm going to tell you, I like these Tube Buds too, man, because it's tubular. You know what I mean? And it has like a digital right here that shows you what's the how much you got left. It fits in your ear pretty good. It's dark black. And nobody got these, man. Nobody got them. You dig? So, yeah, if you got Android, and these will work for Android or Apple, either or. So, yes, indeed. We got something for everybody. And if you don't want to win that, you also can win some wireless headphones, man. You dig? You just turn them on, connect them to whatever your device you got, and it'd be wireless. You can do your show, your platform with them. They're wireless. You know, they got a driver unit 40 millimeters, support wireless 5-point version. They're compatible to everything. USB charging. Talk time on these are 6 hours. You can actually talk on your phone through these. You dig? Standby time 15 hours. They got noise reduction, DPS, digital signal processor, AVRCP remote control capabilities, supports automatic switch over to incoming calls with the N number redial function, large and small volume, abutment, forward, backward selection, feature pause functions. It even got a pause function, man.
I know y'all like pause, man.
Yeah. So yeah, man, the thing do a lot, man. You can play music through, you can next song from it, FM radio, all that. And it's wireless, Jack. It's wireless, man. So you can win that. You dig? So yeah, man. We just need 3 more people to get up in here, up in here. Or you can get the universal charging stand. Yeah, it charges every damn thing. You dig? I don't care who you got. Apple, Droid, something you made in your basement it uses. And it comes with Apple watch charger that you hook on this stand right here. You dig? Come on, all this stuff, man. For $10? Come on, man. Got to be more careful, man. Got to be more careful, man. It's a no-brainer, and it's going for a good cause. It's for our meet and greet. It's for our meet and greet, man. You dig? So it's just you're getting way more for the money. Way more for the money, man, without a doubt, man. And get it in the mail to you today. I'll be mailing it out to you today. You'll probably have it Monday or Tuesday. Simple as that. You know what I mean? I ain't going back and forth with none of y'all about it either, man. All righty, hold on. Did we get another one? Hold on. Let me see. Okay, no. Okay. I thought I seen something else come in. That was from Tampa Tommy already. So yeah, man. Come on, it's too simple, man. It's too simple. Zacchaeus, what's up, Zacchaeus? I see you up in here. Heather E said, how much I love to put up. I have to put up $10. $10 for the raffles. $10. And you can win either one. All you got to do is send it to that Cash App right there. It's going towards the meet and greet. You dig? And it will go out in the mail today. I'll send you your tracking number. You dig? Let's make this happen. Let's make this happen. Come on. Yes, indeed. So we need 3 more people in the drawing where it at least makes sense. You did, you know, and just let alone is good for the donation, man. You did. And if you don't want to send $10 to win this, send $1 towards the event. Send $2, send $3, send $100 if you got it like that. You dig? It's all going to a great cause, man. Big ballers. Yeah, you know, $1. Today, Friday. I know it's payday for a lot of y'all cats today, man. You dig? So if you send $1, if I get 100 people right now to send $1, that's $100. It's strength in numbers, without a doubt, man.
Yes, sir.
It's strength in numbers. And also, if you don't want to spend the 10 that way, you can spend the 10 this way.
Hey there, folks. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we've got some thrilling news for all of you. We're launching a raffle where you can win a brand new 55-inch television just by making a payment of $10. Yes, you heard it right, just $10. Each entry must be made through Cash App with your name. The winner will be announced live at our GBT meet and greet on July 13th. The more entries you make, the higher your chances of taking home this outstanding flat-screen television. So, don't miss this incredible opportunity. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on this exciting contest. And remember, with each entry you make, you increase your chances of winning this amazing prize. Thanks for tuning in and good luck to all of you.
The show, man. I tell you, Remo has an excellent voice, don't he, y'all?
Oh, professional.
Yes, indeed. He put his white man voice on us there now, didn't he?
Nice and professional.
Yes, indeed, man. But yeah, man, you can be able to you can do it here. You can be on Just Show, send it in there whenever, man. Let's just make it happen, man. We all going to be pushing the same thing, man. We all going to be pushing the same thing, going to the same common goal for a hell of a meet and greet, man. A hell of a meet and greet. I think we're going to have a shabam, and then we're going to the fight too. Watch the Boost, man, put feats on Cody Crowley. And I hate for it to happen to such a nice guy, but somebody got to get it. You know what I mean? Somebody got to get it, man.
Man, it's going to go bad for him, man. It's going to go real bad for Crowley, man.
Man, when the fight is over, that boy going to go in the car and cry, Jack, man. It is.
He going to cry into the biggest bag of money he ever had, though.
Huh, man. Well, hey, if you're going to cry, that's the greatest way to cry. You know what I'm saying? Yes, indeed. But yeah, 3 more people, man. Come on. 3 more people. Increase your odds, man. Increase your odds, man. Come on now. Yes, indeed. Yeah, for sure. We're looking
You have me
for
thinking. Oh no,
hmm?
yeah, man. No, I
No,
didn't
go
mean to
ahead.
cut you off. You building this raffle, man.
I'm
Shit,
trying to
I
make
I
things
put a ticket in. I ain't even going.
happen.
I
Hell
just want
yeah.
the headphones.
Well, that's two different things. Because I know you said something $10 for the television too.
Oh yeah, sent that
Yeah,
too.
yeah. You sent it for the television. I remember you did that the other day. And now this is for this right here, the iPods, You know, you
Yeah, I
want
got
to
my
pay
names
all
and
you.
everything, man.
Yeah, you want a pair of these apples, haven't you? Have you already won
No,
a pair? Not
no,
yet.
I
Oh,
need a pair right now. I lost my
all
last
right.
pair.
Okay. Well, hopefully we get 3 more people so we can make this happen. You dig? Or I'll send the money back, or if you want to leave it in there for when we do it again and we have enough people, however y'all want to do it, we'll make it work. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, we got Big Dre said, "Come on, we need 3 more people." Right, 3 more people. 3 more people. Come on now. If you win this for $10, you get it to your house. You can resell it for $100. Come on now. Where the businessmen are? Where the business people are? You can sell it for $150. Where the business people are?
Throw that right on eBay.
Man, it's $200, man. Come on now. It's a no-brainer the way I look at it, man. You can't lose. You know what I'm saying? You can't lose.
Mm-hmm.
You get an Apple product for $10. Come on, where they do that at? Where they do that at? Only in the Hangout, man. Come on. The JBT community. That's where you get that done at. But yeah, man, we got some good fights coming up. I'm looking forward to it. You know, we got Tank and Frank June the 15th. Then we got Shakur in the autumn, July the 6th. Then we got we got the 5x5 June 1st. We got that 5x5 with Wilder and all that. Hey, Wilder looking good, y'all. What do y'all think? What do
He's
y'all
Nah,
think?
man.
running. I like that. I like the fact that he's running, but he gotta let that. He gotta let that right hand go, man. He gotta let that right hand go. I'll tell you this: if he's in good condition and early on he's able to withstand whatever Zhang puts forth, I do like his chances because we've seen Zhang.
Mm-hmm.
He appears to only have one gear.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. We saw in that last fight with Joseph Parker, he dropped him twice, but then
Mm-hmm.
didn't have the gas necessary to seal the deal.
Mm-hmm.
That was his fight to lose. So I think the longer the fight goes on, I would have to favor Wilder.
Mm. Mm. I'm interested. Hey, man, I'm a Wilder guy, man. You know what I mean? Hey, I know he's not that talented, and everything, but he's good for boxing. All right, we just got another $10 just come in. This one came from my guy D for the win. You know what I'm saying? He already got one coming to him anyway, but you know what? He's still supporting, man. You dig? So this 10 is going for. So if he wins today, he gets 2. He gets 2 coming to him, man. The boy increasing it. See, he a businessman. He like, shit, I get one, keep one, and sell the other one. I know how you get down. He from DC. I know how them DC cats think, man. So I'm putting D for the win name in here now, y'all. Putting his name in here now. All righty, D
That
for the
distinction wouldn't be on his name if that weren't the case. See, he would just be
win.
regular
D,
D, but
yeah,
clearly he's for the win.
it would be D
No,
for the loss, but this D for the win. You did
he just be plain ass, regular ass,
D.
generic ass D. But no, he's for the win, man. He's trying to make things happen out here.
All right, we need 2 more people, y'all. 2 more people, man. Come on now, keep it simple. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. I know it's 2 more people out here that just got paid today, got an extra 10. Don't get that sandwich today. Yeah, don't get that sandwich today. Get these. Get these.
Y'all had me thinking earlier, man, and it raised a question in my mind, Jay Hardcore, when you're talking about the generational talent.
Mm-hmm.
And in the last generation, man, I can only make an argument for 2 dudes. That's Floyd Mayweather and Floyd Mayweather and Roy Jones Jr. So now I'm
Mm-hmm.
thinking, out of today's crop of talents, when it's all said and done, who's going to be the few dudes we have this argument about? Who's the best of this generation right here?
That's a good question. Personally, I don't look at it just from a wins and loss perspective, but more so like, can you hold your own? Like you were saying earlier about the pound for pound. And then what we also have to take into account is that the guys who separate themselves from the pack, just because they do so, it doesn't mean that the rest of these guys are just absolutely trash either. They just may not have the versatility necessary to take care of certain styles, where those guys who separate themselves, they tend to be a little bit more complete. Like them guys can fight on the inside, on the outside. Like with Josh Taylor, for example. The fight with Jack Catall, I think the thing that makes that fight so intriguing, even with the rematch, is the fact that both of those guys go about their business in different ways. And I think that's the reason why Catall, his victory over Jorge Linares, it wasn't as emphatic, because what he likes to do, Linares also does. But Josh Taylor is a guy that likes to come forward. He steps forward. He don't really work behind his jab, so you can time him on the entry. He keeps his head right on the line. But Josh Taylor, what he likes to do, Jack Catall doesn't necessarily like to do. But the guys who separate themselves, the quote-unquote generational guys, those are the guys who, if you step to them and you want to fight, they can fight a little bit. If you want to try to box, they can box too. But then also, when the guys want to box, they're able to turn it into a fight. When the guys want to fight, they're able to box. And they just have that versatility. And I think that's the reason why we want to see certain matchups like Tank and Shakur, because we've seen it now. You know, Shakur gets a bad rap for stepping to guys that he knows, quote unquote, can't hurt him. But that's what you should do. If you're in there with a guy who can't really fight like that, well, I'm not gonna say that he can't, but he doesn't like to fight like that. That's just not his disposition. Then you step to him and make him fight. Then when the guy that wants to fight and he wants to make it, a rough and tumble affair, then you make him box. And having the versatility to do so, I think that's what separates guys. And then again, we got to look at what these guys look like versus each other, because Shakur was putting hands and feet on Conceição, but Conceição gave Valdez a run for his money, gave Navarrete a run for his money. So it's like, is he a bum when he fights Shakur, or is Shakur just that good and he just has the capability to answer whatever question Conceição can put forth?
All right, y'all. We just got another one in. We just got one from one of our mighty voyeurs, Christine Givens, putting her name in it. All righty. All right. So that's 4. We need one more. We need one more, and we can get some drawing going. We need one more person. It says Cash App doesn't see you as a match, Jay. Just click the link that I have right there, Heather E. If you click that link right there, that'll take you straight to my Cash App. It's impossible for it not to happen. So just click that link. It's been working for everybody else. Maybe you put one word different or, something. But if you click the link, that should take you straight there. Queen E.
Only in the solutions, folks, not problems. Click that link and work out the kinks.
Damn, boy, you're a poet and don't even know it, man. I tell you.
Only in America. God bless the Hangout and no chat else.
Oh, shit, boy. Uh-oh.
No, let me stop. I was on my Don King for a second. Bro.
Yeah, I heard. I seen where you was at. All right, y'all, come on. Who else, man? Let's make this happen. Man. All going to the I serve 88 say I'm sending my bread. Okay. Hey, there it is. Okay, I just got 2 in just now. I got 1 in from Heather E, and I think I just got 1 from I serve as well. So let me put their names in right now. I served 88. I believe that's him. Yes, indeed. Writing that down. And the good Heather E found her way as well. Okay. Let's get Heather E-ish. All righty. Write that name down. All right. Anybody else? Anybody else? We'll give y'all at least 5 more minutes before we make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Damn, it's 11:57. How time flies when we're in the hangout, man.
Speaking of that, I got to bounce, people. I got another client on the way.
Hey, sounds like good to me.
Later, man.
Take it easy, man. Tampa Tommy, y'all. The best training fitness guy online. Online, Craig.
Online. Yeah.
Online. Yes, indeed. For sure. What else we got going on? Say, I survey, what's the entry fee? Okay. At the E say, okay, you got it. Okay. Yeah, I got your 10-piece I serve. I got it. We'll see who else who coming in trying to get these or those or dims. Putting them in the good chest. I'm putting
got
it
an
in
emporium over there.
Got that good chest right here.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that, these, those,
Best Buy over
these.
there.
How about that? Hey man, I found this box right here, man, at a one of those, when people be having yard sales and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I found this at a yard sale, man, and I got it for dirt cheap. But then to look it up and found out, man, this is an actual antique. It was actually made by Gucci, man.
Demetrius Bright, salute family. He said he just sent 10-piece.
Who did?
Demetrius Bright, salute fam.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking Demetrius. Okay. I got to change something then. Because I thought, hold on. Okay, I got to change something. Well, no, I don't. Because I already got them. All I got to do is make one for Demetrius Bright. I already put one in for I Serve. And I thought I had the names mixed up. But all I got to do is put one in for Demetrius Bright, man. Demetrius Bright.
What's good, brody? How you feeling?
There we go. Demetrius Bright. I Serve 88. Yeah, I got I Serve. Okay, so everything's right now. I got everything correct.
Salute to everybody that's participating in the raffle, man. Y'all the real MVPs, man. And Jay got some good gifts for y'all as well. Quality stuff too.
Okay, Remo say my son just put in for the TV raffle. That TV coming to Brooklyn, baby.
Talk to him, Remo.
The son put up $10 for the playroom. I know that's right, man. Man, we gonna have so much fun, man. I can't wait to see who wins that TV, man. Cause they gonna be, come on, man. When you win a TV for $10, you know that's gonna feel good. I don't know how that would make you feel, but that make me feel great that I participated in a raffle and I actually won. And I get a 55-inch television for $10.
Right.
Oh, I'll be telling everybody about that.
Bright salute, bro. Salute to you, fam. Appreciate everybody supporting us, content creators, man. Y'all make it worth the grind, man.
Man, what are you talking about, man? And I'm gonna tell you, just to be able to meet so many good people, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
especially in this evil world, man. But be able to finally meet people, man, that are like-minded. You know what I'm saying? That have the same feelings the way we do, man.
Right.
And we family, man. And that's the beautiful thing about it. We ain't never met, none of us really never met each other, but we are already considered each other family. We rock out with each other we spend more time with each other than we spend with our family. Because we online all the time. Oh man, what the hell Remo say? He's right here. I mean, he's in school. Wink, wink. Hey, them kids getting out. Our kids, I know my kids supposed to be getting out 3 hours early today.
Mine too.
Hey, what y'all doing for Memorial Weekend? Who got them good cookouts this weekend, man? Somebody cooking out this weekend, man. I might have to crash the party. You're in the DMV area. You're in the DMV area. I'm gonna have to crash the parliament, man, for sure.
Now, I might be out there in Canarsie.
Canarsie, huh?
Yes, sir. My people's having a barbecue out there.
Okay. What about the meet and greet? And have you decided if you're gonna be able to make it, or are you gonna be out of town that week?
Thinking I'm gonna be out of town, man. They planned a whole trip to Florida. I was like, I don't want to go to no damn Florida.
Especially
I was
the
thinking
weather
about catching
like
the one
now,
game while I
man.
was down there, though, Pro Box fight. Because that's down there in Plant City, like near Tampa.
Damn, man. I wish you was gonna be able to be here, but that's all right. You be there in spirit, man. We're gonna have a live running the whole time. And what I was thinking about as we have it live, what we do is have a panel link. So they'll have the people that's on the live will actually be on the panel. So it's like they're actually there, and we'll have them playing on the big screen in the house. You dig? So it's like them being there. You know what I mean? So I think that'd be cool as hell, man. For the people that can't make it, we'll have a panel that will be playing on the big screen. So it's like they're there in the house with us, still partying with us, man. So it's going to be a great time, man. July the 13th. Be there or be square. It's going to be the Boots fight. Yes, indeed, man. Boots putting hands and feet on them peoples, man. We're going to secure a house this weekend after we have the meeting tomorrow. We're going to secure a house and then start moving forward to the food planning and everything. You dig? So I am definitely can't wait for tomorrow's meeting, which will be a quick one, because we also be supposed to be having a pound for pound conversation tomorrow as well. So make sure y'all got a part of the pound for pound conversation tomorrow. That I believe will be hosted by Remo and Aunt McQueen, not mistaken. You dig? So hey, I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward. That pound for pound conversation done changed, boy. Usyk's done really made a statement to make us start thinking a little bit more about that top 5 right there, man.
Right.
You dig? I know I got to change mine, rearrange mine a little bit.
Yeah,
I definitely got to rearrange. Yes, indeed. All right, last 2 minutes. Last time, last chance. If you want to get down with the get down, hit the cash out. Hit the cash out to see if you're going to be this week's winner of the Apple Blickies. And I will be when I get off of here. I'm going to be going out. Damn, it's 12:05. I ain't played my numbers yet. So yeah, we're about to make that drawing like as we speak. I'm gonna give you one more minute. I'm gonna give one more minute just in case there's one more person. You know how y'all procrastinating shorties are. You're procrastinating shorty. If you're procrastinating shorty right now and you want to get in on this, do it right now or forever hold your peace. It's your last chance to be able to get one of these blickies for $10. Don't be that person and be like, damn, I should have put in, man. I could have possibly won. You know what I'm saying? So countdown right now. Countdown right now. What you talking about on your show today, Jess? You there, Justin?
Yeah, I got a phone call.
Oh, okay. What are you talking about on your show tonight? Or today?
2 seconds.
Okay, go ahead and do your thing. I'm gonna grab my cup real quick. Hold on.
Monroe's gonna be on Pro Box on the 29th. They doing
I'm back,
doing a show outside of Plant City. But speaking of the raffle for the headphones, you see what the Hangout did for my brother B3, B Thrizzle, because my guy was sounding hella aquatic about a week ago.
He was, wasn't he?
Was in a damn submarine. So he was Aquaman.
Yeah,
now he's coming through crystal clear, HD sound, courtesy of Hangout.
Hangout, yes, indeedy, man, for sure. B3 was sounding much better, man. He got them blickies, man. He got them blickies. And will you have these blickies next? You dig? Well, I tell you what, let's do the drawing. About to do the drawing. Shaking it up
Drum
nice.
roll, please.
Shaking it twice. Gonna find out who will have these. Yeah, here we go. Here it is. Here it is. Drum roll, please. Christine Givens. Christine Givens just won the headphones, y'all. Okay. That's what's up. And she's a great supporter.
Congrats to the Queen Christine.
Yes, indeed. It worked out perfect for her, Jack. Worked out perfect for her. We definitely gonna get them out to her today. Yes, indeed, without a doubt, man. But I appreciate everybody that did participate. And y'all all definitely participated for something that is good. Because we're going to have a good damn time. I'm trying to tell you, July the 13th, man, we're going to have one of them events. You'll be like, God damn, them JBT people, man, they know how to get down with the get down. You dig? So I'm looking forward to it, man. July the 13th. I'm so excited. Y'all just don't know. You know, especially when I get to eat. We're going to eat good, man. You know what I mean? Some fried chicken, spaghetti, man. Chicken parmesan, wings with mumbo sauce. Man, so much food is going to be so much food. I don't even know what it's going to be. We haven't even started talking about mac and cheese.
It's gonna be in Philadelphia. Well, cheesesteak could be on the menu.
We might go. We're gonna have some cheesesteaks on the meal. That's too easy. We're gonna have that on the menu as well. You know,
gotta have the customary cheesesteak.
Yeah, we had the cheesesteaks. That's gonna be too easy. That's too easy. What you got for us, Remo? Before we get about here.
Y'all talking about the 13th. Y'all better know how to dress on the 13th. This fashion class live.
I already told him. They'll be coming here clashing, and the cameras will be on. The cameras will be on. Okay, there go the Queen Christine. She said, "Thank you. Yeah, you're a winner. You are a winner. Yes, indeed." I don't know what Remo got going on over there, man.
That ain't me. See?
Who's making all that noise? Is that just dude making all that noise?
Oh no, that was me. I picked something up off the floor. My cats knocked something down.
Oh, you and them damn cats, boy.
Yeah, I had to keep it calm, man, because I almost choked my cat, man. He gave me a little side eye.
Oh Lord, you better be careful what you say, boy. Them people come after you. You had them cat people coming for you, bruh.
Yeah. Tell them to come get their ass and bring some Purina and all that. I'm tired of seeing them.
Purina, chow.
Come take care of their ass then, man.
Oh man, other than that, man, I'm about to get on out of here, man, and go to the post office, drop some of this stuff off, Jack. And other than that, man, it's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News. My guys in the panel, I appreciate each and every time they come up in here and make the job so much easier for me. You dig? I can't do it without y'all, man. Like I say, it's never a me thing. It's always a we thing. So other than that, man, get on out of here. Any burning desires before I leave? Y'all ain't burning desires?
Nah, y'all got it, man. I'm signing out from a hardworking black man.
Oh,
hey.
Later, y'all.
Later.
Peace. Other than that, it's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News. Appreciate all y'all. Thank you. Love you all. He said, hey, we're going to work it out. Other than that, man, it's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News. We out of here.